Hello, we're back. We're Final Fantasying, rebirthing once again, and I've been I've been talking about how I was having performance issues when we were streaming Ground Zeroes. I've been tweaking things here and there, trying to improve like performance, and what have you with stuff like VTube Studio, and I'm getting there. And I can't mind. Yeah, we're gonna do some Cosmo Canyon. We basically just got there last time. And I think we probably even have more stuff going on in town before we're set loose again, but there's definitely going to be some Queen's Blood, and we'll see where it goes. No doubt there will be some side content along the way. There often is. But yeah, just looking at my situation with PC performance, and because right, okay, so right now, for example, right this second, I am just on my PC, because this is on my PS5. I'm playing this game on my PS5. So the game isn't running on my PC, but I'm still looking at like my GPU utilization is fine, which makes sense because I upgraded that recently. CPU utilization is sitting around mid-80s up to 90. It's not exactly where I'd want it to be, but I think it primarily just comes down to the age of the hardware at this point, because it's the same CPU I've been rocking since I built this PC, and that was like 5 or 6 years ago. So I think it's just time for an upgrade, honestly. So I've done a few things to try and optimize my performance and reduce the load of VTube Studio, like messing with the tracking. You might not even be able to tell, but I've actually got it at a lower resolution now, because what I would always do normally is I would just have it full screen, and it would just be full screen, and it would be way higher resolution than what I'm actually outputting, because it's on my second monitor. Both my monitors are 2560 by 1440. So it would be that size then being scaled down to 1080, which is what I actually output and what the actual scene in OBS is. So that was unnecessary, and I've tweaked some other stuff, and it's not really, it's made it a little bit better maybe, but like I say, I'm just running, there's things I could do, like Firefox is taking up a bit right now, so I can close that and get some performance there. There's Twitch integrated throwing system as well, which is only running like little under 10%, but that's something. It's something I could shut down. But I think really what I need to be thinking about, thinking about optimization is good, of course, but what I really need to be thinking about is just getting a better CPU and getting an upgrade, because I've been saying I wanted to do that, like when I got my new graphics card, like last year, or at the start of the year, basically. That was part of a multi-step plan of just upgrading like most of the parts on it, because it's kind of out of date now. So I think it may be perhaps time I actually take those steps. I'll think about it. Well, I'll see. I don't know, because I may optimize things some more. I will close Firefox in a second. That should obviously help. But I'm also rushing again. And what I should have been doing while saying all this stuff is getting all the plant update pictures downloaded and cropped correctly and put into place. But I've not been doing that. I'm doing that now. Let me just do that real quick. There was a picture I wanted to take, but I guess I already took the equivalent picture like yesterday. It's basically the same thing. That's fine. Just getting these downloaded real quick. But yeah, we'll just see what happens today. Keep that playing as well. There we go. That'll get me some performance back. That, I think that's the last image I wanted. I'm downloading all the images one at a time, because fucking Google Drive is really goddamn annoying about I can close Firefox now, but it is really goddamn annoying, because if you download more than one thing at a time, then it has to be zipped. You have to zip it, which is You know, I'm sure that's great in terms of file size efficiency and you know, how much you need to download. That's all well and good. I appreciate that. But also it's annoying having to unzip everything, and the zip doesn't play too nicely sometimes. There we go. Okay, I think I've got everything ready there now. Yeah, that's fine for whenever I talk about that, which is not right now. So yeah, I closed Firefox. That has helped a bit. But, I mean, VTube Studio on its own is sitting at, right now, just over 20% CPU usage, which is definitely better. I brought it down, and there's certainly more things I could do. I mean, I know people do the, like, you know, the iPhone tracking. I think then the iPhone takes on a lot of the load, but I don't want to buy anything from Apple, but also I can't really justify buying a fucking iPhone unless I got like an older one maybe. But I think the smart thing to do is just upgrade the PC. Like I think that's more sensible. But yeah, I was able to bring like the overall utilizations down to like low to mid 60s instead of in the 80s. So that's good. Obviously, there's stuff I can't get rid of. Like there has to be the utilization of OBS. There has to be the utilization of YouTube Studio. But yeah, I think I just got to start looking at parts, honestly, and just make the upgrade and take the plunge on that. So yeah, I don't know. I'll look into that soon. But we're okay. It's not a concern for most of the things I'm streaming right now. It's really only a concern for Metal Gear, and I do want to sort it out. But I will make the compromise on the side of the game's visuals and performance for the time being, and until I make that upgrade, and just go with the PNG. And maybe I'll do what I said I was gonna do and like make a new Metal Gear PNG, and try to use different software for it, maybe, just to make it a bit more fancy. But yeah, I don't know if I said hi to you as well, Plantsman, but hello. Side content is my full name. It's true. I fucked up that you doxed me like this, but you know, the reality of myself shows through in my actions, and I can't not do side content if it's being presented to me. Like, we've been playing this game for a long time, and it's definitely, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I know what I'm like. I part of me wants to say, like, if I were playing this off stream and I were just doing it more casually and I weren't, you know, having such a structure to it as I like to with my streams, I probably wouldn't do all the content, but then part of me is also saying I would do all the content. But it's a lot. I'd argue maybe too much, but it's kind of on me for doing all of it, you know? With, 63 hours into the playthrough, which isn't as much time as I spent on Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, at least not yet. We may well got there, because we got up to 73 with that game before we finished the other day. It's a big-ass fucking game. Like, I don't remember how long the remake playthrough was, but it was certainly not this fucking long. But there's a lot more going on in this game. And yeah, we left off with this utterly gorgeous view of Cosmo Canyon. God damn. I don't remember if we talked to Snaps yet. I think we did on the way in. But you know, fuck wherever he wants me to take a picture of. I have the best view right here. Did I talk to him? I think, yeah, that was the way we went, and then this is the elevator up. So I think we did. I remember. We have some Queen's Blood opponents. We will definitely be doing those. But we, yeah, where exactly are we at? We're doing things. We just had the whole presentation. Oh, hello, Red. Hello, Nanaki. But yeah, we just had the presentation from Bugenhagen, and we were getting gaslit about what we experienced and what Tifa experienced. Fuck Bugenhagen for doubting my wife ever. That locked storehouse from before. Yes, yeah. I remember. She'll be able to go into it now. Okay. Figured there'd be more requirements, unless we're being told about it now. I'll see.
Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey.
Okay.
Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Yes, that is them telling me about it. Sure, parting gift. Okay. I'll take free shit. I'll always do discoveries. Don't doubt me. I will do them. You've seen enough of this playthrough of this game up to this point, and you doubt that I'm gonna do, like, any amount of side content, you're insane. Honestly, you're insane. The observatory treasury. There were, like, a couple of doors, weren't there? I remember this one. There's one further back. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that, that absolutely is. Nanaki and his dad and his mother. Oh, no. Hard to make out because of the lighting and, like, the texture on the image. The age and the wear on it, but that's absolutely what that is. It's even babyer red. Tiniest hyper baby red. Hold on. I need to go into photo mode for this one. Hold up. Look at him. He's tiny. He's tiny. And you can tell his dad is like... Because, you know, with Red, the whole thing is like, oh, we didn't know he was as young as he is. But he is. And, you know, he was able to effectively put on the ruse. But you look at his dad, and you can tell his dad is bigger and bulkier. Like, he has this is what an adult of his species looks like. You can tell now that he is a juvenile. But look at him, little baby. Little actual tiny minuscule fucking baby. That's so incredibly cute. Oh my god. Worth coming in here for that alone. Never mind whatever goodies we've got down here. Oh, there's a few chests. Don't mind if I do. 5 Moogle medals? Sure, why not? What are just paintings and stuff? More images of life springs. 5,000 gil? Don't mind if I do. I've been spending more of my gil on stuff recently, so I appreciate that. That's that over there. What about down here? Is this going to lead to the other way that I was talking about? Because it is pretty spacious down here. Oh! Babies! Oh! I mean, I don't know. Obviously, you know, part of me is thinking like, oh, this is Red and just some other baby. But then I'm thinking, because we don't know, you know, Red Nanaki, he's like the last of his people. I'm thinking that might be his parents when they were younger, because it looks like them. You see how his mother is a bit smaller, but has that much lighter coloration and the different hair. I'm thinking it's maybe them instead. Maybe. I think so. Maybe. Unless we're gonna learn about more members of his species. Ooh, Cosmotite. We do need that for something. But I'm keeping these in mind. I am looking. I am the looker. Stairs that lead nowhere. Nice. More splendors. Mind if I do? Got a whole fucking bat cave down here. The Bugenhagen cave. Oh! Weapon chest! Oh! That'll be Red's dad again. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, I think that is Red in the foreground there. I couldn't tell if that was like something in the foreground or something in the background in the bottom left. I'm looking at it now. It's Red with his little mohawk and his flaming tail and his feathers. I thought it was like something in the foreground. I thought it was like a behemoth or something. No. Oh, this is nice though. I mean, obviously they were gonna flesh out more stuff with Red and his story, which is great. Appreciate it very much. But yeah, getting to know more about his family and his people. It's exactly what I was hoping for. A crystal megaphone? Okay, what does it do? Gonna have to bring Kate Sith into the party again. Don't mind if I do, of course. Oh, I haven't done the red megaphone yet. Shit. I think we bought that last time. Yeah, Moogle Kaboom. Yes. Yeah, we definitely gotta have Kate Sith in the party today. I guess we'll do Kate Sith and Red. Double tanks. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we've got Red as kind of a pseudo-healer now. That's fine. Moogle Magic. Megaphone whose gorgeous gems add a soothing resonance to the user's voice. And what's it good for? Magic attack? Yeah, magic attack. Okay. We could do a bit of caster Kate Sith. And move him away from tanking a bit while Red handles that. Use an equipped summons ability? What? Can only use while riding Moogle during battles in which summons are available. Cooldown increases with each use. Damn! You can just use summons without using summons? As just an ability. Okay. Like, I guess they just come out, do their thing, and then go. Like, as if you were using one of their abilities while they were out, which I always neglect to do. But damn, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's equipped summon, so I'd have to consider which summon I have equipped on him, but that could be really, really useful. Yeah, right, because, hold on, you could use this with Phoenix, right? Because Phoenix, the revive ability that Phoenix has, it is an ability that you have to actively use when he's out. So you could use that for a revive as well, if you were so inclined, in theory. Worth testing, I guess. Very good materia slots. Red Megaphone has none. Jesus. Yeah, we'll go with the Red Megaphone for now. I gotta sort them out. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do I still need to worry about Magnify Haste on him? But no, because we have Red. Red can already do Haste on the entire party, so. Could Magnify something else, though. It's about to get leveled up on Magnify, actually. That's huge. We could just give him some healing. Just have... Oh, wait, yeah, we're doing Caster Cloud. I forgot we were doing Caster Cloud. Right, never mind, then. I guess I could give Cloud the Magnify instead, honestly. And just give Kate Sith buffs. Stat buffs. Wouldn't mind that. Sure. Yeah, give him like a HP up. Give him lock up. He's got lock up on his weapon. Well, I'll put it on here. Have your lock up, and you can have. Yeah, we can do. Yes, we can do luck. Luck red. We can do a level boost. Take that off Yuffie for now. Or Tifa has that? Okay, whatever. Misreading the character portraits. Oh no, I've mistaken my wife for another woman. How could this possibly happen to me? But yeah, we'll do a luck up level boost. Yeah, Cloud can have the Magnify on something. Probably put it on one of his dual elements, maybe? Well, he's got the elemental dual element for fire and ice, so I could do the other one as Magnify, maybe? Maybe. I'll think about it. Or maybe just put it on heal, so we have another good group heal option, maybe? I'll think about it. Right, what are the... Probably another stat up, right? Not really using MP. We got lock up on you. Put another lock up on, or just give him speed. Yeah, put speed on, because I don't have this leveled at all yet, and it's a nice stat to have, presumably. Weapon skills. I mean, this thing, it seems to just be pure physical, right? Like, that's... I'm thinking of the stat balance. Yeah. Pretty much pure physical. Yeah. I mean, the Crystal Megaphone isn't that much worse on physical. It's just also very good on magic. It's just good generally. That's probably what I'll switch to once I'm done leveling this and just keep it on that, even when I've got Moogle magic. Yeah, it's just best all around, really. Yeah, it's just physical, basically. So, not really that much to consider when it comes to the weapon skills, but we'll see what we've got. Lucky Jockey? That's an addition. We already have that as part of our tome, our sphere grit as well, don't we? So you could go hyper crit. Wait, there's 2 Lucky Jockeys on this thing. Oh, yeah. Because I would be going Moogle Vanguard if I weren't using another tanky character like Red. But I could go all in on luck. There's also crit affecting stuff, but I just want to go all in on luck, like double luck. These are yeah, it's only when riding the Moogle, so it's not represented in the stats right now. But we have that. I'm pretty sure we have it, like, just passively as well. we may have plus 300 luck right now. So I guess this is the weapon you go for if you want to do crit beast Kate Sith, which I might want to go towards. Might be cool. Cloud, Kate Sith, and Yuffie hanging out in the mixed physical magical options in the basic attacks club. Yeah, pretty much. We've got plenty in the way of versatility with a lot of the characters, which I really appreciate. So, between that and just having more characters in the overall party, leaves you a lot more options for varied party compositions and varied roles for the same characters within the party, like how I've switched to Caster Cloud now. And you know, I've done a bit of tank Kate Sith. Now I'm looking at crit beast Kate Sith, stuff like that. You know, it's great. And we've got a bit of healer red going on instead of pure like counter tank red now. It's neat, very neat. Yeah, we can't change up the party just yet, but we'll figure that out when we're able to. Okay, so there was further to go down this way, and that'll be the other door. Yeah. Big Kate Sith damage. Employ bombs. Okay. Bombs, rope, lamp oil. Yeah, that's the other door I was thinking of. Yeah, we're just heading down, huh? Yeah, down that way. Alrighty. Let's go. Gotta maneuver our way down. Neat that there's that little alternate route, though. Whether it's faster or not, I don't really know. But I got to see some cool red lore. Nanaki lore. Yeah, I think I will be aiming for... I mean, we gotta still have red in the party where possible, because it's his section of the game. And I'll go with Kate Sith for a bit, because he has 2 weapons that need leveling. Roll with that for now. Oh, hey, Yuffie. You got the weapon? Yes, I did get the weapon. That's what caused me to be looking at my stuff. But I got the previous one, the previous megaphone last time. I haven't leveled that yet, so I'm working on that one, and then I'll be using the crystal megaphone. How's it going, youth? Probably I'm gonna be save scumming the dialogues again. Can't help it. I'm just built wrong. I wanna do good with the dialogue.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real?
It's all fake. Damn.
On the planetologists.
Time to further gaslight your wife. No! We definitely saw a weapon. Oh, no dialogue. Okay.
This village is lame.
Okay.
Started on the planetologists.
Right. Okay, I did talk to you, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. I haven't got the photo for you yet. See you around, Snaps. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Yeah. I guess while we're going here, someone else is around here, but might do some Queen's Blood. Feels like a lifetime since I played any. Oh,
by all means, please come and join the seminar.
I will do that, but I'm gonna play some children's card games as well, if you don't mind. And there's Barrett, appreciating the view. Hey, Barrett, you should have come with us. You would have really appreciated the, we heard from Bugenhagen about how the planet works and the live stream and stuff. It was neat.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
Sounds cool. I'm sure we will see it. Remembering to put my mouse on its charging dock. Still not used to having a wireless mouse. Oh. Like a TV thing? My match is going to be on TV? Hello? Hello, I'm interrupting your broadcast.
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger.
Is this the same TV program that's going to have the various Queen's Blood playing animals on it?
Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well,
wow.
I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right.
I'm a bit of a QB killer, and I like fucking my opponents up.
To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
If you say that's what you are. Oh, this one will rank me up as well. Yeah, let's go then. All right. Is there anything I want to do with the deck? We did get a bunch of cards. Any of them relevant to me? When destroyed, add resurrected amalgam. Okay. When allied cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Ooh. That's kind of just, well, I guess it's equivalent to Deathclaw, but Deathclaw has more starting power, but this has a better territory. I mean, it's only additionally 1 spot behind, which can be valuable, but yeah, I would take this instead of my Deathclaw. Actually, no, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. Oh, fuck. I always mess up with, like, scrolling out of this. I only had one of those Death Claws on anyway. Go, Stone Golem? What's up with you? When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles by 4. Okay. It's for a buffer deck. When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles by 2. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards and affected tiles by 1. That's a 2-banger. And it could be interesting. Could work well in our deck. It kind of would take the same position as the Mind Flayer, and I might like that. It's got a lot of just strength on its own as well. I might put that in. Yeah. Swap out the Mind Flayer for that. I like that. I keep getting distracted and seeing new cards. The Amphidexes are buffers. It's a when enhanced buffer. There you go. I want 1 ski. And 2 of the not Mind Flayer, the Jabberwock. Give me that. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles. Cave Stalker. Basilisk. When played, destroy enemy cards and affected tiles. 3-banger with weird positioning. Okay. Anything else new? No, that's all that's new. Yeah, I'll go with that. I've adjusted the deck ever so slightly to be maybe slightly more usable. We'll see how it actually goes, though. That's not a bad start. Just mulligan that one. And we got a ski. Good. Yeah. We like to see early ski. Now, how do we want to play? Well, we've got our bloat float, so we can try to strategize with that. Although, yeah, I definitely want to get those out soon, because I'm not going to want to play the Kappa Wires for a hot minute. Like, I'm very limited in what I would want to urgently play, so I'll maybe put the bloat floats out quickly without much strategy as to what they might destroy in the future. Yeah, I'll just put that there. Basic starting play. Let's see what you're about, Bernard. Okay, you're throwing out the Kappa Wires early. I see. I mean, that is an option. There's our Jabberwock. Certainly don't want to play that here. So probably, yeah, we don't want to go that way. So I'll just get the bloat float out there. If it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. It's just being used for the purposes of the territory gain at the moment. What do you do? When first enfeebled. Well, you've already fucked this one up, haven't you? You should have done this the other way around. But then again, there wouldn't be anything here for you to enfeeble, so you just kind of just thrown these cards away, to be honest. Yeah, not much I can play right now. Got a lot of cards that need to be played at very specific times, which can lead to situations like this. So, sure, just throw it out there, claim the territory. Simple as that. Another one of those going there. We'll have to play the bottom row now. Yeah, Sandhog Pie is good to go here. We can do some destruction with that. The Kappa Wire could go in the middle next turn for some destruction. The bloat float up top wouldn't do much with that, but we'd be getting buffs for our little penguin fella. It can work. It can work. Okay. Take the top row now. Raise power by 2 for each enfeebled enemy card. Oh! Ooh, that's pretty good for you, isn't it? Oh, shit. Yeah, damn. I kind of wish I had another bloat float I could put here to specifically target that with, because bloat float would be a perfect counter for that, with it being strength 4. But, nope. Past time for that. I've got 2 Jabberwocks now. Obviously, I'd love to do this, but I have nothing that would get buffed from me doing that. So I want to play the top row, really. But I don't have anything I'd want to do it with. I mean, just throw away cards for the territory. I think that's probably going to be the play, I'm afraid. Not much devastation in this devastation deck today. Okay, yeah, so that's getting buffed now. There's probably not much we're going to be able to do about this Chimera. We just need to... I guess playing the territory game is the smarter thing to do right now. Yeah, I'll do the Kappa Wire now. Given that I can't Yeah, playing the Devastation playstyle is only going to make him stronger. But I kind of need to, because I got nothing else going for me otherwise. So, I don't really want to put this here, though. Because then I can't destroy this. It's very inconvenient, but then, you know, I don't want to risk the territory either. Yeah, look how strong that card would get if I did this. Yeah, it's a tough one. Not working out in my favor, honestly. Yeah, just throw the Kappa away now. The no moves that I particularly like right now, but it's all we can do. That gives us more room to work with, too. Yeah, they're going to put that down. That's a replacement card. Yeah, just a basic replacement. Okay. I would have loved to have the Tombury King out earlier. I mean, I just wish I could have drawn it earlier. I would have had more opportunities for it to really pop off. But right now, I'm just scrambling for my territory. So, not really much of anything I can do. Oh, actually, I could play the Crown Lance here to take that territory back. It's either that or the Sandhog Pie. And, I mean, I don't really have a place where I could use that to get a... There's ways I could use that, combined with the Jabberwock. Yeah, because the Jabberwock only does 1 damage, but that's plenty for stuff like Sandhog Pie. So I could do that. Just thinking, though, if I use this to take that central territory, how would I get it with the Jabberwock? I mean, I don't have to get it with the Jabberwock. I could get it with the Crown Lance, putting it where I was just showing I could put it. Sure, I'll do that then. Oh, they keep taking it back. Well, hey, I have a means to do things with this. Nothing's gonna get buffed by the Sandhog Pie, but not much I can do about that right now, so... Yeah, just gotta throw it down. Fight for every last pile of territory. Oh, your fucking replacement cards! Come on! Grandhorn. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Just throw that down there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. My options are limited. I'm playing to the beat of Bernard's drum. Okay, you're debuffing your cards. Don't know if you benefit from that. It's Jabberwock. It's my card. I mean, yeah, that didn't do you any good, did it? Yeah. I guess. And that's only enfeebled enemy cards, not allied cards, so... Did not benefit yourself there. Yeah, again, this is when played. So we want to have... we want to set things up just so for it to go down. And I guess... I might even want to destroy my Tombury King at this point, because it's so late into the game. It might be better just to destroy it to feed into the Ski instead. I might do that. Like, plus, I'm thinking, like, put the Heat Seeker here. And that creates the 2-banger for the Jabberwock. That can destroy a bunch of shit surrounding it, and then give us more options for... I'd probably maybe setting up the other Jabberwock, actually. Yeah, maybe, because when we destroy that Heat Seeker, we'll get another one. Yeah. I dig. Like, this goes here, destroys a bunch of shit. He gets his number up a lot, but I do too. Don't know if I'm coming out on top on that one. Yeah, we've got the most score right now. I can end the game right now. Yeah. We came out on top through pure value of destruction. I think I'm just gonna end it there. Although I guess, yeah, it's only enfeebled enemy cards that buff Chimera. So if you destroy the card, then it is no longer enfeebled. There is no longer an enfeebled enemy card. So Chimera loses its buff. So Chimera like lost a shitload of points off that. Okay. Yeah, we might as well just pass this. Unless there's... No, he's got no cards, right? Is he out of cards? Yeah, that's it. Just in case he had another replacement, but I think he blew all those anyway. We're okay. That's a win. It didn't go for the big number, but that was just a fight to survive and a fight to get my rank up. Right, so you gave me that Reaper Tail. When Fist Enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles by 2. Okay, offensive destruction, but that's only 1 cost as well. 1 cost, 3 strength. You'd only want to play it on the bottom row. You could play it in middle, but yeah, play that up front and then enfeeble it and debuff your opponent. I could see myself using that.
About carnage, am I right?
It was a good fight.
I'm lucky I got out of that match with my lips intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man.
Blood Captain.
He
Nice.
made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be
God,
shaking
I would
in their
not watch a
boots.
TV show
Something
presented by
tells
this
me
guy.
beast
It's
is
awful.
about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match.
Thanks.
We found the canyon's resident shark. The fun never ends on this show. Stay
Mm-hmm.
tuned because we've got more coming your way.
All right. Oh, yeah, go on, Chudders.
Congratulations, you have attained the rank of Blood Captain.
Damn right.
Wise, the AI you met on the
Oh,
ferry,
right, we can go
has
fight
undergone a
Wise
software
now.
update.
Yeah.
It presently resides in the Dust Bowl.
Okay.
I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
Yeah, we'll probably do that in a bit. That will make the first time I actually leave the current story area then. And actually backtrack. Yeah, well, let's continue with the story for now. I know we got another opponent here. Certainly do that first, but yeah, we'll see. I gotta just go with the flow. That is the way to handle side content in big games like this. It's what playing Yakuza for years has taught me.
A seminar is in progress.
I may be disrespectful. We'll see how this goes.
Physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man.
Sid moment? Yeah, maybe a
used
Sid
to
moment.
say it was a waste.
Oh, hey, my wife's here.
Spending all my time indoors.
My wife's girlfriend. That's my wife right
What
there.
about you, miss?
She's so beautiful.
You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay.
Hmm.
I.
Oh, you got swallowed by a weapon.
Begin.
You've been in the live stream.
I fell into the live stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh
I don't
no.
have words to describe it.
Please not more gaslighting.
Beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in.
Mm.
Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place.
Yeah, who knows how much of this she's even said to the party at this
There was
point. We've
also
not heard
conflict.
anything from her.
A war between the planet and its enemies.
Hmm.
And I mean, we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat.
True.
Thing is,
And yeah,
I
she,
don't know
like,
how
I
to
guess
do
that
any
whole
of that.
experience, I mean, obviously it would have an impact
And
on
I
it, but
hope
it's,
you might
you know,
have
something that
an
didn't happen in the original. She's got, like, an even deeper connection
I'm not
and care for the
criticizing
planet now.
Scientology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either.
Yeah,
I
she's
just-
being fine. She's being normal, just sharing her experience.
know.
You guys are being weird. Time in, Aerith.
This is all coming out wrong.
Hmm. Yay! Nice. Be nice to my wife.
Please, do not be discouraged.
This Cloud in the back,
Should you
tightly
ever wish to try
grasping
again,
over
we
his
would be
shoulder
more than
the
happy to listen.
his sword.
What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you.
True, true.
On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Mm-hmm. No words of encouragement, just like, yeah, that was good.
I'll see you at the festival.
She needs encouragement. Say nice things to Tifa. God damn it. She's always vulnerable. She's you know, vulnerable, and she needs emotional care.
All the time I've spent here.
That's why we were made for each other. I'm perfect husband material for Tifa. The way it was meant to be. Are we heading down here? Well, that's the way to the torch. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Let's go. It's where I've ended up. I'm going with the flow. Just going where the live stream leads me. Okay, they're just doing a big bonfire. That's nice. Oh, Barrett's here. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's that nighttime skybox I was so looking forward to. Woo, that's nice. Silly little fella. Oh, the music. I hear it. I hear those piano notes. Okay, now we can talk to everyone. Now I'm going to save Scum. Here we go. Is he straight into another Sephiroth? A fourth Sephiroth? I mean, you know, if we've had 3 Sephiroths up to this point, what's a fourth one? Nothing becomes unreasonable at that point, you know?
Look at them, gathered around the fire.
Okay, he's talking with his real voice to Cloud. Good.
Dad. If only we could do that again.
He's opening up again. Or opening up more.
Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit. I'll lend an ear. That's easy.
I'll lend an ear.
Yeah.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride.
Yeah, last time he was
like
just
burst.
switching back and forth, depending on who he was talking to. But I guess he's comfortable enough around Cloud to just be himself now. Not all the way yet, but good stuff. Good stuff. Just let's go. Yeah, sweep around the right first. I'm going to save for all of them. I want to do well. I mean, that one was obvious which one was the correct option, but sometimes it's hard, especially when talking to women.
When you die, you return to the planet? That
Uh-oh.
has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
It's true, though.
Once you die, that's that.
Interesting that that's her take. Why do you think that? I don't know.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that outcome. I don't know if that was necessarily the best choice, but I'm fine with that choice. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, given, you know, she's lost a lot. She, you know, I guess she's kind of a pessimist when it comes to that kind of thing. But, you know, it's also a pragmatic outlook. I can't really blame her. He just refuses to die. Even in his death, he is still alive. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he comes back in fucking Advent Children as well. It's like he's irrefusable. He's like an irresistible force. Once there is a Sephiroth, there will continue to be a Sephiroth eternally.
Talking to a mentor. Said
Oh, yeah.
It was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet.
Hmm.
She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So
Well,
what?
hence the
We
weapons.
sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight. Yeah.
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
Hmm.
That's what I said.
Yay, relationship
I knew
is
you'd see
deepened.
it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Appreciate that Yuffie has a different cosmological perspective than the others. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like,
Wow, so many tourists.
again, you know, she has her reasons. She effectively comes from a not like massively removed different culture, but you know, she has her own beliefs, and it's good to give her that, honestly, because you know, Barrett cares about the planet, and you know he completely buys into planetology, pretty much, just not planetologists. You know, Aerith is Aerith and is an ancient, so of course she you know, has that perspective on the planet and the live stream and what have you. You know, Tifa could have been a character who's more kind of neutral on it, but she's had her own personal experience now, and is all in on it with good reason. Red grew up here, like planetology is his culture, effectively. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Yuffie's I guess the most obvious candidate for someone who just doesn't really buy into this stuff at all. Because, you know, like I say, she hasn't experienced anything that would lead her to believe any of this stuff. And, you know, you know. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Since they're fleshing her out anyway, with her being mandatory party member now, they can kind of give her that role. It's nice. Right. Definitely gotta save scum when I'm talking to my wife. Can't.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. You did good.
You did good.
Hmm.
Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
Yeah, I understand you.
I wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Yeah! Based.
Great advice. Thanks.
Love my wife. Hell yeah. Yuffie Kisaragi, edgy atheist icon. Yeah. And why not? More power to her, honestly. More power to her. Uh-oh. Is there going to be a dialogue now? I didn't save. Cloud listens to his queen. Exactly. I'm the only one who understands you. Tifa. Forget about everyone else. We just have each other. Tifa is speaking. Listen and learn. Yay! He'll just walk into the flame.
So, I'm an ancient.
And yeah, she's just leading this whole thing out of nowhere.
Steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth.
Don't usually have Hera have this kind of angst. You know, she's dealing with it, and there's no doubt going to be a positive spin.
I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away.
Yeah, not often we get this kind of
I was never gonna be normal.
Vibe from Aerith
that
as well.
That much was clear.
But you're losing the crowd. Pull them back. Encourage her? Yeah, encourage her. Sure, why not?
It's okay.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, the music!
So
it's a theme!
But it's also been a
yeah.
blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy, even.
Yeah, it's fine. It makes me wonder how that would go with the other options. Just like, yeah, it's fucking shit, honestly. I hate that. Throws herself on the pyre.
Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Nice. Good speech. Good speech. Are they doing one of these? They're releasing the lanterns. Yeah, I just did this in FF14 the other day. I finished off the dome and restoration stuff, and they do one of these there as well. More of a visual element to it in this. You don't actually get to see the lanterns going off in 14. Yeah, very nice. Oh. Oh. Essentially the replacement for the party sitting around the fire scene in OG Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. This is nice. Nice. It's I would say a little bit of a shame to lose out on more of the, you know, the close-knit group, close personal vibe of it, but this is good too. I'm sure we'll have more moments like that too. Yeah, I liked it as more of a private moment for the gang. Yeah. Exactly what I mean.
Pretty sappy, huh?
I'm sure we'll get, I hope we'll get more of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Meant every word, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hey, Bugenhagen. You here to be mean to my wife again?
This is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that, I mean all of you.
Mm.
Join me, would you?
Okay.
What did you all think?
Hey, Red. We've got Red back. Okay, I'm gonna switch the party background now. Now that I have Red back. No, it's in combat settings. I was 60 hours into my playthrough, and I'm still mixing that up. There you go. And make sure everyone's equipment is okay. Oh, we got a weapon skill slot. Oh shit. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, ATB charge rate is pretty solid for a caster especially. Yeah, sure. Give me more of that. Thank you. Yeah, whistle wind scarf is fine. Yep, that's all fine. Okay.
For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late.
Yeah, there were a lot of people.
They often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an
good for the local economy, I guess.
Reception, I'm happy to say.
Look at that. Very nice view.
Soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses
Red, I keep bumping into him.
Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled.
Yeah, people still aren't really engaging all the way. Still just kind of a touristy thing.
Life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation.
Same, bro.
No interest in the
Saw some flowers blooming today. I had to pollinate them. More courgette flowers.
Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Alright, where are we headed now? Oh, is this the way to the cave of the Ghee or whatever? Is that this way? The sealed door. Yeah, this was inside the whole, like, mountain interior complex before.
So that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
Oh.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared.
He wants to take up his dad's old role.
I will also require
Mountain interior complex. I find it quite simple.
Much danger awaits within.
Good one.
I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Sure. Yeah, like when we did this, or like, was it? I'm trying to remember how Cosmo Canyon went before, because I remember we go into the cave and do the shit in there. Then we come out on the other side, and we see Red's dead, and we learn the truth. I'm trying to remember if it was presented like this, though. Like, was it just, you need to go do this trial? It might have been. Or was there something else going on that was pushing us to go do it? I don't remember. I do these fucking marathons, and I can't even remember what I did. What happened. It's a lot of very big games, though.
Then off we go.
Regardless, we go. Ooh. I love me a good fancy vault door. Look at that. God damn. God damn. Take someone's head off with that thing. Whoa. Sick. It was fairly close to this. Yeah, okay. Cave of the Gee. Yeah, a lot of the, like, dungeony parts, I would say, of 7, original 7, kind of blend together in my brain. Like, I remember, I mean, there wasn't very much to it, but I remember doing Mithril Caves. I vaguely remember the Cave of the Gee. I remember some of the later stuff, obviously, the Northern Crater. I remember the Temple of the Ancients, of course. That I remember very clearly. Not much. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking of that bit with the clock room earlier today. I remember about that.
Couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then,
yeah.
You still haven't forgiven him.
Why would I?
This is how it went. Yeah, same as usual. I mean, you could have corrected him this entire time, Bugenhagen. I mean, it's you know, the emotional impact, the drama of doing it this way is going to be pretty good. But you could just tell him, like, no. Chamber of Deception.
From this point onward, only 2 may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Okay.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do
Go
it.
Cloud, I guess. Right. No Kate Sith gameplay. No?
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him.
Oh.
Nicely.
Okay.
Him? Really?
Him? Well.
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Quintanks? Oh. Okay, then. Well, let me just sort out Barrett, then. He is missing some stuff. Do we have him set up for healing? We do. We have him with magic efficiency. I guess we don't... Yeah, I mean, we've got healing on both characters. I was considering bringing in Magnify, but, like, we only have two people in the party anyway. Also, yeah, 2-person party. Interesting. So yeah, he's basically just got his tank stuff set up. Right, he's got chakra as well, which I have used. I've not entirely forgotten about it. I don't know what else I'd want to put on him. Oh, give him assess. Yeah, give him assess so that we have an assess in the party. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, we have him pretty much set up how we want him, so we're fine there. We've got whoa! This is a shop? This is a shop? This is a vending machine? It looks like it has human bones in it. What the fuck is this thing? Huh? Okay. I'll just get past a few mega potions by a skeleton. That's fine. Any other gear we want to buy? There's Road Warrior bangles. Those are pretty good. I'll buy another one. Sure, why not? These things, which I'm not too worried about. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. What do we got going at Magnata Books? Any points we can put in for this group? Yeah, Red has 10 points. What are we doing here? We're not really doing magic with him. Though we don't really have a caster with this setup. We could move more towards caster Red for this section. Then we've got our elements, and then Barrett can continue being Tank Barrett as I've been running him. That could certainly work. Probably will do that. So what are we looking at here? Like those damage reductions. Probably do want to just save for those. Can't really afford much of value. I mean, if I'm going caster with him, I could go into these elemental abilities. Maybe. What would I want to trade out for that? Because I can get 2, but I would want the rest if I were doing that. Yeah, let's just start putting him in. Oh wait, that one costs 10. That one does cost 10. Shit. Well, we're probably not going to need that much lightning. So we can get rid of that. That's fire. So ice is over here. Ice is also 10. Fire and ice are the most valuable ones, I would say. We can... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to have to redo the whole tree. So hold on, I gotta do this first. And then I should be able to get rid of this one without destroying the entire tree. Yes, and now I can get Snow Flurry. There you go. Efficiency. So yeah, fire and ice are typically the most valuable. But we could go further. How much is Bloodsucker? That's 15. That could get us the rest of these. Yeah. There you go. Elements. Okay. Now let's have a look at his materia and equipment, because we're going to want to switch around a lot of this. So I basically just have him set up as a tank, and definitely some of this I still want, like precision defense focus. Steadfast block is pretty good too. Maybe get rid of a lot of this other stuff though. Definitely get rid of these, and we can do just steal the dual elements for the time being. Yeah, we can just do it like this. If we just steal both the dual elements from the rest of the party. Yeah, then you've got your elemental casts, plus pretty much all of his tanking ability. Guess I'll stick with the level boost HP. That's fine. There you go. A little bit of a caster red now. And he's still also healing a bit. Wait! Right, because we're playing as red. This is the first red gameplay section. We get to have a red sitting animation. We've never seen this. Aww. Okay, I was half expecting him to, like, do a humanoid sit for some reason. But that's pretty cute. He just kind of loafs across the entire length of the bench. That's pretty nice.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Sure. So we'll just talk to everyone before we go.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Thanks.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers.
And look how Red has to look up at everyone. He's so cute. Oh, can't talk to the party. Alright, on we go then. Red gameplay!
Yep, burning holes in you right now.
Oh, and also Bugenhagen remains. That's good.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow.
Damn.
A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Okay, we can fight some things. Some Nidhogg's. Yeah, not Nidhogg. Bugenhagen can just fuck off during fights because he has a giant float materia. That's the way it works. Not doing that to immediately get the ATV back so we can assess while still having bonus round. Efficient. Snake-like creatures that slither in caves. They possess venomous fangs and can poison their prey by either biting or by spitting a toxic secretion. Elemental weakness. Got it. Stagger. No recharge for you. Nice. Yeah.
Look here.
Love playing with these two lads, honestly. Good fun.
Well within your power to climb.
Oh, green glow indicates climbability. You don't have to do yellow paint. Sometimes you can do a green glow. Approach glowing surfaces, use left stick to scamper along walls. Stop moving or press circle to drop. But remember to watch where you land. Okay. Yeah, we finally get the payoff of all the bits where we couldn't play as Red when he was a guest back in Remake. And he could climb all over walls. Now we can just do that in gameplay. And it's free movement on walls. It's not slow. Makes me wonder why they make so much of, like, chocobo movement and some of the climbing so slow. Can't just jump off, though. But we can, yeah, we can just jump off that. It's arbitrary. Many such cases. Let's see what other goodies we can get by scampering. The scamperer. The scam. Nothing up there by the looks of it. Oh, and Barrett can just follow along. Okay.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years.
Just as like a hip check. Nice.
What? You're saying the game
Is out of combat
all the way
melee.
up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Hold
Yes.
the key.
Key law.
Knows a very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time.
Oh, look how he sits. Oh,
For now, let
he's
us
so cute.
proceed.
Okay. Oh, I don't like those. Don't like those in the slightest. Ooh. Stingers. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, nice one, Red.
I'm gonna make you regret the heat.
Go, and an assess for these freaks.
Okay, that's it.
Quadrupedal arthropods that scurry around caves. They stabilize themselves by plunging their hind legs into the ground, allowing them to unleash devastating attacks. Elemental weaknesses. Got it. Don't think that I won't exploit your elemental weakness, because I will. Check this shit out. Oh! Nice, nice, nice. Gotta think about how I want to be playing with them as well. And remember about Sentinel stance. We're doing quick fights right now, so it's not a huge concern. Just whack him, I guess. Barrett's really the one to be taking advantage. There you go. No problem. Some exquisite beast spines. Yeah, well, those things have spines? Wait, no. I was like, yeah, I just pulled out those things' spines as if it was the most natural thing in the world. But even then, that's weird. They're fucking arthropods.
Where'd you run off to?
Ooh, Moogle Metal.
I only
Just
got
clambering.
2 legs here, you know.
Pop. Oh, that's a bunch of drops. God damn. Okay. Sniff, sniff. Pair of revival earrings. Not bad. God. Man, what is it about video game creatures being given colossal fucking hitboxes when they do a hip check? This feels like Plesioth gameplay, not Red 13 gameplay. What the hell? And that's also glowing, so it's also clamberable. Hold on, wait. Oh, God. Oh, I interrupted my own sneeze, and it didn't come out in a satisfying way. Oh, you hate to see that. So many drops down here, man. These boxes are great. I guess hardly anyone ever comes down here, so they would be, wouldn't they? There's a chest. And is there anything else up here, too? Yes. Things I can't obtain. Nice. I should have a look at my transmutation, because we've been getting some nice materials. There we go. Is there anything we can work with right now? Yeah, we've been getting Cosmetite, but only one. We'll be able to use that for the high ether. Giga potions are on the way, but that's ahead of us yet. Yes! Adrenalines and sedatives. Yes, we got mercies, so we can do these now. Do both of them. In fact, that, yeah, will be enough for another craftsmanship level. There you go. Lovely. Now transmute a Giga Potion. And that's it. Wait, no. Resplendent Bracelet. An Yggdrasil Armlet. Nice. Missed Giga Potion. Oh, damn. And Dry Ether. Very good. That'll be Again, that'll be, yeah, materials we haven't even seen yet. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I need more mercies for that now. Spirits. St. Lucia leaf. Yeah, we haven't seen planet spirits yet, so that's way out. Chromites, mercy. Definitely materials we've gotten. Spirits. But they have good stats. And 3 sets of link materia. Damn. That would be nice for a caster. Well, nice for anyone, really, probably. Hell yeah, just gotta keep working on the materials. Oh, these fucking things. Oh, I don't like them. Don't like them one singular bit. It's almost weirder that they've only got 4 limbs instead of being more spider-like, you know? I should be using Sentinel stance more. And it's only baby fights, so we can use vengeance. Why the hell not, you know? And yeah, his combat voice lines are all different now. I only just clocked that. He's like, yeah, he's like, he's just a totally different dude. But that's, ooh, yeah, that's just the role he's been playing. But you know, oh god, even with Barrett now, like he's not playing the role anymore at all. God practice.
You know you want with me. Going. Well.
We should maybe get a bit of vengeance in. Maybe do a bit of casting here. We have these, which can hit multiple enemies. Yeah, go for that instead of the regular casts. There you go. Take advantage of that. Absolutely blast the hell out of him. And then we're immediately charged. Jesus Christ. Like, our setup for charge now is pretty ridiculous. We did get some upgrades on the sphere grid that improved that. Using my buttons here. That's vengeance. God damn, I was gonna do the good move, the thing that he does. Well, I can't remember the name of it. Hold up. What was it again? Stardust Ray. I was gonna do Stardust Ray since they were grouped up, but no. I'm very comfortable with these 2 characters. God damn, very comfortable with these 2 characters. So we just kind of kick ass, you know? Does this go anywhere? Oh yeah. Yeah, you already used that line, Barrett. And this goes nowhere, seemingly. Yeah. But lots of little nooks and crannies to find now. Nice. You can just walk sideways on walls. It's fine, he's got claws. He's built different. There we go. Right. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we'll investigate this door, but we need to go interact with that thing. Yeah, it may open if you cut the rope. It may. And it just doesn't. Game ends there. Nanaki, you were too weak to complete the trial. You weren't lucky enough. Was he just biting it? Yeah, he just bit it. Well, good thing it did open, because it was only a chance that it would open there. Oh, wait, no. Don't go bypassing goodies. Oh, goodies down there, though. Goodies everywhere I look. I know, Barrett. You've only got 1 arm. We don't need you crying about it all the time, do we? God, man. Get over yourself. Pop. So many drops here, man. Okay, climbable wall there for seemingly no reason. Just for fun? I mean, there's nothing wrong with climbing a wall just for fun. Oh, hello. Boxes. God. You know, a lot of places where you break boxes, you're not even guaranteed a single drop. We're getting like 3 or 4 per group of boxes. It's wacky. kind of whiffed the one I was looking for, but that's fine. Hey, could you let go of my Barrett, please? Thanks. Good grief.
Yes, it's sucking.
Still alive after that? There you go. Easy peasy. Getting chromite. Crimsonite as well. But yeah, level relevant material. So this is climbable. This is somewhere we haven't been up here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. More chromite. We need that. Yes. Oh, there's like a lower bit down there. I don't know if we can get to... Come on, I can't jump down that. Oh. Gotta just be so inconvenient with where I can and can't drop down. There's a little bit of the glowy material there, like just on the floor. That's odd. It's just maybe part of the geometry down there. The Chamber of Folly. Okay. I'm gonna assume, like, we're gonna get to the bottom and then it's all gonna blow up, maybe? Oh, there's a box there. Maybe it's all just for the sake of getting this box. But maybe we're gonna have to, like, come back out and then climb up the walls and the floor gets fucked up? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's just for the sake of having more climbable walls. A Time Worn Talisman. Do we have any of those?
Here we go.
Oh. Never mind. Not for me to know. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the hold square move as well. This is really good. Yeah, I was thinking, like, man, I don't have that many moves. And I remembered, I've got to hold the button sometimes. Oh. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. God, that is crazy. Woo. Very nice, very nice. Sure, I'm glad you can just do massive energy blasts, Red. It's very convenient that that's just something you're capable of. On we go. Getting more dungeony. What the? Oh. I was going to say, what the hell is that? And are we going to fight that? We probably are. But it's even more statuey now. And again, a lot that's climbable. It's faceless.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
Yeah, they're just crazy.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Kind of entirely forgot, like, the Gi were just a separate thing.
You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay.
Okay.
That wall feels like it's gonna go away. There's just being steps up to it. Feels like it's an illusory wall or something.
Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
I guess that's just another great thing about FF7 and its world and its story, is there's just shit like, you know, Nanaki and his tribe and their history and the Gi and their conflict. Just kind of tidbits of lore that make the world just feel really large and lived in. Like, yeah, it's not all that relevant to the main plot in any way. It's just part of the world's history and just something that goes on. They're really good about that. Right, so you can grab things in your mouth. Release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop a held item. Grab the Gi artifacts scattered around the cavern and ask Bugenhagen to inspect them. Okay. It's a lore dungeon. Oh. What are these, like? Spears and stuff. I do have to hold it. I don't like that. That's bad. You assess this? Oh, an arrow.
Its point is coated with a poison that rapidly
Ooh, good thing you didn't grab it by the point.
The wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Oh, they do petrification. They do petrification, huh? And we're looking at a stone Gi there, huh? Huh. But yeah, just like these little platforms jutting out of the wall. Is that a materia? Yeah, just the little platforms jutting out of the wall. The puzzliness of it. And they're just being, you know, little platforms with stuff that you can go up and get. Kind of makes me think of, like, all the various... Drop it, I guess? Yeah. Or I could just go this way with it. Makes me think of the... Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. There it goes. Is there going to be some failsafe to make it show back up? Yes, there is. Okay. Woo! I was a bit worried for a second there. When I was going to say it was making me think of the shrines, shrine puzzles in Breath of the Wild. Look at him. He's just a little fella carrying a ball around. Little squeaky ball. The squeaky ball of the Gi. We used to be so joyous and whimsical with toys such as these.
Most would call that materia.
Hmm.
It is far more than a magic stone.
Yeah, it was a materia, even though it just looks like it has no texture on it. Oh, it's a 3-star healing materia. Whoa. Okay. Damn. I don't think any of our healing materia are... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I didn't realize we'd maxed out a healing materia. Never mind. We have Curaga. Never mind. I mean, that's still good. I can definitely go on our off healers instead of the other one that we've got. But hell yeah, brother. What's this thing? Club? I don't know what it is. We go down. Assess this, old man.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Well,
This is...
I don't know what it is.
I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
Okay. A piece of baobab wood. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, then. Yeah, stuff all over the place. A bone? Yeah, little fella with a bone. Yeah. Good. The bone? Fuck. As much but a mere bone. It's an exquisite beast, fine. Good, I gotta pick up everything then. This might be an ore or something. Just got a rock in his mouth. Red, what do you have? Put that down. Hey! Spit that out. Yep.
Sorry.
Oh.
I haven't slept well of late.
Sorry, am I boring you? Thanks for the Crimsonite, though. Anything else down here? No. Just gotta go for the obvious, more important spot, which is up here. Yep. And up we go. I appreciate how smooth just going up on walls and coming down off them is, too. Because, you know, a lot of the traversal in this game can be really awkward, but not this.
A remnant of our struggles.
Oh, just a statuette or something. Coming through. Yep. And come on, down we go. Up off. Hopping off could be a bit smoother, but it's at least quick. Uh-oh.
Get rid of that thing.
It's evil. Spit that out. See, I told you. You can't just be going around picking up ancient Gi relics. Yeah, it was real. Hello. Gi Lancer. Hello? Oh my god. Is he gonna do cool Dragoon shit? Oh, I gotta remember to recharge after I use bonus shot as well. Ow, ow, ow. It's reflecting those back. I see. Ah, okay. Careful. Does a solid chunk of damage. Yeah, let's go in with red. Pincer. Got sentinel stance, did he? No. Oh, damn it. God, I'm so bad at guarding. Get behind him. No, I'm getting whacked, even though the model isn't even touching me. Nice. Nice damage. Oh, I didn't assess it. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll fight more. Probably. I just forgot it. I remembered at the last second.
Even in death,
But
their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to
lame
judge your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Okay.
To us, the remnants of our past.
Right, gather statues. Sure. I got this one. I'm gonna have a coolant as well. One sec. You know, I'm not sure if delivering sinister artifacts to our, like, ancient mortal enemies and unsealing them is all that good an idea, but Bugenhagen is saying to do it, so I guess we just gotta do it. I forgot to heal between fights as well. I'm oh so forgetful. Would you stop grabbing my Barret? We don't allow that kind of behavior here. Barret is to be protected. Thank you very much. Right, let me heal us up here. Can't do the out-of-party healing. That's fine. We'll just use items. We have things for this. Do I want to use mega potions now? I mean, we have plenty. We can buy more. It's fine. Gotta just allow myself to use these things, or they'll just stack up and they'll never get used. Yeah, the rest we can heal off whenever. Can I can't tell I'm carrying this thing. Bit annoying. Yeah, we're getting mega potions aplenty from these anyway, so why not? Why not? 5 exquisite beast hides. Alright, give me my thinger. The thingy. Ah, that looks important. We're putting the statues down there. It's like a Legend of Zelda dungeon in here. Got like a central puzzle, key items. So this will be the red one here.
Are these altars?
I'm still just holding down L2 during the cutscene.
Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Does look kind of sinister. There's sinister energies over there.
Opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
Yeah. He's getting there.
There is a reason for everything. And one could argue that everything has no reason.
What are you talking about, Bugenhagen?
Regardless.
Go back to bed, Grandpa.
You must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Yeah, I know. I figured it out when I came in here. Where's my... There it is. It's over there. Try placing a statue on one of the altars. This is the Ruby Gee statue.
Begins to fade.
Oh, good for you.
Arlene,
Oh,
Daddy loves you.
he's freaking out. Oh.
Not in the least.
No. Oh, you see the other two? Dumbass. God damn. Oh, there's another one. That's easy. Give. One too close to it. There you go. Amber. I wonder which one it goes on. That's the amber one. Stupid. I don't know if these things being calm is better or worse. If we're gonna fight them, I'd prefer an angry enemy to a calm one, you know? Look around. Ooh, chest. Chromite and emerald. Cosmetite. Nice. Good finds. Good finds. That's the way forward, so I guess it's got to be down this way somewhere. I really thought since we had to deliver... Like, one of them was already here. One of them we delivered from where we just were. I would have expected, like...
2 legs here, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure. But, like, we'd have to go searching out for maybe 2 of them. But no, the other one was also just there. Ooh, chest. Phoenix down. Worthless. Trash. There's that way. There's also this way. What's over here? That looks like a gi. I don't... yeah, that looks like one of the statues is there, probably. I don't know. Let's go down this way. Wrong way first. Always. Them's the breaks. Oh, so many boxes! Yeah! One of them was just floating. Another mega potion. Yeah, we're drowning in the things, to be honest. Ooh. What's this? Fortification 2. Alright. Chromite. Crimsonite. Noise. Anything in this way, or is this... Oh, it's just a little spot where you can go for a swim. Have a look at the red swimming animations, the doggy paddle. Oh. The fell. Okay, now I'll go the right way. Since you pull a my leg about it and all, you leave me no other choice. Nah, I don't trust you, buddy. We've been through this. You're not gonna fool me again. I wasn't fooled in the first place. Hey, look how many of these boxes are just floating. Weird. That looks bad. Yeah, don't fall down there. Or else Rad will get his own live stream experience. There you go. The emerald. Emerald and ruby, huh? So what's the one that was already there? Would that be the sapphire one? There's amber. There's no amber weapon, obviously. I'm just thinking of the weapons here. Hello. I can't assess you either, because I don't have my assess in the party right now. Nice try, idiot. Oh, that wasn't the button I meant to press, I'll be honest with you. And he's, yeah, it's like the step before petrification is what I've got on me now. Ow, ow. Oh, gotta try and avoid more. No. Actually using Siphon Fang? Wow. Nice. Okay. There you go. And we go back. May want to heal myself as well. Oh, I didn't pick up the statue. I forgot about it. Gotta carry it in your mouth. They make you drop it. I'd be willing to bet like a large amount of players would do that at least once. This is not me coping because I'm embarrassed about forgetting the statue immediately. I know I've got terrible memory when it comes to stuff like that. I know very well. Yeah, I would imagine that would happen to a lot of people, genuinely. Yeah, let's have a look at what that other one was. No, that's not... I mean, it's pink. Like, what is it meant to be? Can't even pick it up. I don't know. Maybe sapphire? I don't know. Anyway. Gemerald. There you go. Job done. Only needed to hunt for one of them. Maybe they wanted this dungeon to be bigger, and they cut it down. I don't know. Because I could see this being a more central thing that you spend more time gathering the statues for.
For they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
So is it a sanctuary or a prison then?
If they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the key
Was this a thing? All I again, my memory is spotty. But all I remember is like, oh yeah, the Cave of the Gi, and it was like, you know, through at the other end of the cave is the secret route to Cosmo Canyon. But now we've got all this shit. We've got the ancient sanctuary of the Gi. That is not familiar.
This cave serves as a
But again, my memory.
between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them in their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
A certain watcher. Because yeah, before it was just his dad went because he knew about that secret route. Just to hold off the incoming forces from, you know, outside of the area. Kind of like that, I guess.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the kid,
Oh, he doesn't get it yet. Oh, ho, ho. What a fucking idiot. Oh, ho. Yup. So many drops. I mean, the high potions, whatever, but got a lot of mega potions out of this. Like, even with having used, like, 3, I'm probably still making a profit on them. Even further down. That, yeah, I was talking about Breath of the Wild earlier. Now this makes me think of the underground bit of Tears of the Kingdom. Glowy red shit. The old, like, open-air ruins underground.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Manaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial.
Okay, that's a bit of work.
But that's easier said than done.
Damn, you gotta put this baby boy through the mines of Moria? I mean, I guess so. If he wants to be a watcher, and particularly if he wants to learn the truth about his father. Those are new. The hell are you? Two-Face. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, we getting debuffed? Yeah, they're doing like magic down. Okay. Okay, let's give you an assess. Cursed beings that float in caves. They were once masks used in the Gi's rituals, but have since become possessed by their owner's overwhelming enmity. One side shows a pleasant smile, while the other shows terrible anger. That sounds familiar. I think I remember this enemy, vaguely. I mean, there were enemies like this. I don't remember them here. They might have been here. I remember there was an enemy. I feel like we saw them in Wutai. Maybe. Either Wutai or, like, the Dust Bowl is where I remember there being enemies like this. Where, like, they would flip states and good or bad things would happen. I don't know if it was these specifically. Anyway, they become pressured when suggesting their opponent take a gamble. Hitting them with a powerful offensive ability at this time will spin the roulette, enhancing or enfeebling their assailant, depending on which face they land. Okay. Gambling enemies. Take a gamble. I'd love to take a gamble, but I'm building up. Oh, I didn't get to take a gamble. Okay. Didn't have the ATB for it. I'm sorry. Could maybe done it with red. Oh, anathema. Okay. You want me to take a gamble? Because I'll take a gamble. There you go. Take a gamble. No, I was not able. Oh no, roulette. It's happening. Regen. Hey, nice. Gambling always pays. We know this. I should be using Chilling Roar more. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Oh, he's dead anyway. Or he's rouletting. No, he's dead. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Yeah. I like me some gimmicky enemies. That's always fun. Definitely, I don't know why I'm going this way. I just wanted to have a look around. Yeah. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Guess we're just going over this way to get it. Yeah, it feels like there were a few enemies like that in FF7, as you could probably say that's a kind of a Final Fantasy-y thing. There's plenty of enemies like that where they're series mainstays that are gimmicky. I guess you could argue Tombreeze and Cactars are kind of like that too. But I was thinking of stuff like Magic Pots. You know, where you gotta feed them stuff. Gimmicks like that, or you know, where they have a roulette system like that. Stardust Ray. God, AoE on that is great too. It's just really good. No wonder it costs 2 ATB. Wouldn't even be too, like, upsetting if it cost more than that, because it is very strong. An ether. Is this where we've already been? It is. Okay. Neat that there's these... Oh, that's a weapon chest down there. Maybe for Barrett? Or it could be for Barrett or Red. We haven't had one for them for either of them in a little bit. But yeah, you know, routes like that don't really amount to much, but, you know, it's nice that they're using the dungeon gimmick. You get to have little routes around, but show me that weapon, please. Gotta fight some gross-ass creatures to get to it, but so be it. Deprotect and defaith, I guess it's fine. And I'd rather you didn't, but, you know. Ow. Camera's not being nice to me. There we go. Moida. I keep forgetting the quick charge after doing abilities. I could be getting so much gauge for that. Switch over to the boy, do a bit of vengeance. Maybe spend it on something. I wouldn't mind the heal. We don't need Supernal Fervor. It's a quick fight. Yeah, just get the free heal right now, honestly. Yeah. Save me using an item. Oh, gamble. Roulette. Bravery. Nice. Yeah, last chance. I don't know what that does. Thanks for the bravery, though. I should maybe cast against them a bit as well. As with everything, they have an elemental weakness. Actually, probably a Snow Flurry will do it. He's weak and pressured. It didn't, but I'm rouletting. Oh, that was bad? I didn't get a benefit from that one, I think. Because it was on the red face. The blue face is the one that's good. Blue or green, whichever it is. Weapon. Give. Calamitous Bazooka? Okay. Let's see it. I like the sound of it. That's a lot of materia slots. What the fuck? My God, look at this thing. Wow. A wicked firearm imbued with the rancor of a tribe of fallen warriors. Smackdown. Oh, yeah, it's this. This was in remake. Big ground slam. Strike 2 or more enemies. Got it. Hell yeah. So we're losing out on that link slot, which is a shame. But it was just MP efficiency that we had going there anyway. And we haven't really had him spend any MP because we have other means of healing. So sure, why not? Really good physical stat on it too. Let's have a look at the materia. Unflinching overcharge, massive recharge. That's good. Overcharge stagger siphon. Ooh. Yeah, unique abilities to a staggered enemy. But that's good. Self-heal on a tank is always nice. And there's crit and basic damage. I'll take massive recharge and stagger siphon. Unflinching is nice, but I also like more damage. So, put some passives on you, perhaps. Just give them spirit up. Might as well put it on someone. First strike is good. Yeah, no one's using that. Give him first strike. There we go. And we will be slamming and jamming. This whole cave's mine for the slamming. See, I can make up-to-date, current, modern jokes. I'm hip with it. I know about the funny subway slammer. Well, there's chains, so You'd think there's a mechanism, but we're also being pointed at that fucking monstrosity. Centipede demon up there. Oh, it's got a face on it. No climbable surfaces around here. This is where we just came from. Oh, try pulling the chain. Oh, I didn't know we could interact with it. Okay, right. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that. That's like something people complain about with newer games, is like games with puzzles immediately giving the puzzles away. I think people have said that about the new God of Wars, and I didn't see that happening that much when I played them. But this was a case where it was like, I don't really know what in the environment is interactable, and then it's just like this idiot. And I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't really get an aha moment out of that. There's an art to puzzle design. Oh, nice. You know, designing a puzzle in such a way that it's, you know, not too easy, not too hard. You don't immediately solve it the moment you lay eyes on it, but you also don't struggle with it either, not too much. And you have that aha moment. Okay, I'm gonna get the assess. I pressed the wrong. That's not how you reload. Let's do the charge. Pressing the wrong button. I don't know why I'm getting confused about that. We have Gi archers now. We'll assess them both, and then maybe do a smackdown on them. Spirits of the Gi that perished during the invasion of Cosmo Canyon. So they're not just petrified, they're spirits. Now cursed to haunt its caverns. They were sealed underground lest they unleash their deep-seated hatred upon innocence. Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks or hating them with healing spells will pressure them. Oh, really? Cool. We haven't had much in the way of, like, enemies vulnerable to being healed. I know that's a thing more or less in other Final Fantasies. I think 10 does that a lot. There's, like, zombie status, which makes you take damage from healing. Stuff like that. They will not remain dead so long as a Gi sorcerer is present. Oh, shit. Okay. So we got some Archvile shit coming down the line. And, yeah, same description, but you have different yellow text. They spin their spears to deflect range physical. Yep, figured that out. Hitting them with strong close-range physical attacks while they're doing this will pressure them. Ooh. Will not remain dead as long as a Gi sorcerer is present. Got it.
My turn.
Ow, fuck. Well, I don't... God, you're facing the other way. That's not how that works. Can I get the aggro on this guy? I just want to bring him together so I can do the slam jam. Oh, come on. As soon as you get up, do a smackdown. Probably not gonna hit them both, but yeah, whatever. An activation is an activation. Bam! Can't see shit, and we're getting blasted a bit. Camera, please. Go for immediately a Watcher's Respite. Go. Smackdown. Yeah, now we have another strong physical attack to counter the Lancer situation. Ow. Fucking goddamn it. We'll do it again. Smackdown. Versus Raw. Whiffed. God damn it. Okay. Barrett's not doing too hot. Okay. Okay, just don't play as Barrett. Just don't play as Barrett during this section is what you're telling me. I see. I see. Barrett is counted during this. Yeah, that'll do for now. Up, up, up. Oh, God. There was a staircase there. Thought I'd just fallen down a hole. I wanted to have a look around first. Stuff over there, but I assume we're going to get there soon. Not from here. Down this way. Boxes. Yeah, 2 mega potions. I can't not profit. Milagro potion. There you go. I love that old square. Great. Should have maybe smacked down them, but whatever. Did I do good? Did I do good? He's such a little shit. I love him. So brat-pilled. There we go. Bridge. Is that gonna... Yeah, that remains shut. Okay. No additional mechanism needed. Very sinister down here. I mean, I know it's been said, but it is It is glowing evilly red right now. I'm just saying. It's not just little particles in the air anymore. 3 gold needles. That's for petrification. Which has not... We've had... Yeah, like, Cloud got petrified once last time. That's the only time petrification has had any impact whatsoever. Yeah, again, that's just a shortcut. But I guess you gotta... I mean, they could have just made the route not short in the first place, but, you know. They want you to use the new toys. Understandable. Let's use a bit of magic. Yeah, deal with you. Get to blasting, get to staggering. Your staggered die. Yeah. See, when Barrett isn't being countered, he's extremely strong. I guess that's why they're countering him, you know? There need to be anti-Barrett enemies, so it doesn't just turn into another Barrett dungeon. He plays red more, which is good. So many boxes, man. I feel like they were really, I don't know, maybe they were lacking confidence in the player being able to do well playing a lot of red. Maybe, and that's why they're giving us so many boxes full of stuff. I'm doing fine. I appreciate the items, of course. But, it's just an absolute glut of boxes full of items compared to the entire rest of the game so far. High density of boxes. Okay, is this door just going to be the same, or is there going to be a twist to the gimmick? More ghee there. Chain cannot be secured due to a broken fastener. Okay. And it just drops immediately. So we've got to find somewhere to put the chain, maybe? Where it'll just stick? Is there a spot for that? Oh, yeah. There's this here. I see. Yeah, I was able to solve this one without the game just telling me. There you go. Just looked around a bit. 3 of them. There's a sorcerer. Right, so you need to go down first. I already know. Nice blocks there, Barrett. I'm the god. There you go. Lots of vengeance. He's going like, even though we didn't actually take that much damage. Oh, right. Barrett has the assess. Barrett, go ahead. Same thing. Same description. Elemental weakness or heal. Evade all basic attacks and offensive abilities. Will become unable to do so while pressured, casting spells or resurrecting fallen ghee. Okay. Okay, so they kind of... They want you to go focus on the others first so you can get them while they're healing their boys. I see. Go ahead, just hit him with a Stardust Ray. Not you. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Nice. That's it. So... Oh, the sorcerer's dead. Okay. I was like, okay, now I'm gonna have to, you know, deal with the sorcerer resurrecting them, but no, he's just dead. Nice. That's a good line for that, too. I'll just keep spamming it.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Bring it home.
Jesus Christ. Let's do an immediate vengeance heal. I think just keep Barrett going. Nice. Just keep playing as red. He's best against this guy. Counters. Pressure. Yeah. Nice. We beat them. Oh. You won the battle and not the war.
Let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Hello. Don't know why. I'm so off on my buttons today. I wanted to do bonus round, and then for some reason I did that instead. Ow. Stop doing that. Rude. Stop being mean to Barrett, please. Taking a gamble. D-Shell. I guess that's fine. That doesn't really do anything, does it? There you go. stagger up, get that max fury going. Lovely. Alright, go ahead and do your slow death. Oh, I guess, actually, would that have healed us if we were in it? Because he died in his blue phase, or green phase. And that looked like a heal. That looked like white magic to me. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Here's another mechanism. What's this one do? Another bridge? Oh, that bridge. Okay, what's up here, though? I'm looking around. I'm just an ADHD dog cat thing.
Where'd you run off to?
Pop. Oh, useless phoenix down. Oh, some face boys up here. I guess there are a bunch of sections like this too, where it's just you, like you as Red. Yeah, they want to give you a bunch of extra items just to make sure you can handle it. All right, we got a lot of debuffs on us because they all targeted us with debuffs. But how about a bit of a Stardust Ray? Right there. What do you think about that? That they're all rouletting from that. Did I do good? Shell, Defaith, Protect. That's all right. I'll take buffs. I should be using Chilling Roar in a situation like this too. Nice dagger. Nearly at our limit with him as well. Could use that. Could use another Stardust Ray. Like right here, in the middle of them all. Yeah, limit. I believe we Bloodfang. Just murder everyone. Go in, Red. Go in. Sick. Yeah, we do get, like, big restores from that. Beneficial to us, too. Come here. Nice. Oh. Well, I guess I was full health anyway, but I'm keeping it in mind. Right, what do I win? Empowerment? Level 2. Yeah, I guess it's more about the friends we made along the way than the materia at the end of the journey. Look at it that way. Haha. Anyway. Right, what's over this way? Boxes.
Damn if that doesn't look good.
Yeah, they just got a blood river. Or evil energy river. No matter what it is, it's no good for us. Yeah.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the king. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Oh.
Why would the Cetra do that?
Yeah, they were around in the time of the Cetra, huh?
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone.
Okay, I desire to know more intensifies. I'm gonna have a cool one as well.
Let us concentrate on the matter at hand. Clearing a path to the truth.
And of course, the Cetra were trying to communicate with them, but yeah, that effectively means we've been hanging out in Cetra ruins this whole time. Which is nice because there's kind of like just one of those pretty much just one set of Cetra ruins in the entirety of the original story. So that's cool. Yeah, just more info about the Cetra generally. Guess I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, it would be nice to get more of that in the remake. So maybe part 3 will have a lot more Cetra lore. I would strongly appreciate it. Okay, just moving that down there. Now we can hop over. I see. Oh, that's a nice little puzzle. Little puzzle-esque environment. Oh, so many boxes! Yuffie would love it down here. Oh, money! Yuffie would really love it down here. You. Mega potions, grenades, antidotes, ether onions, benisons. Everything. Moogle medals. Everything. Just everything. Okay, so just get it open. Is this one... Yes, it looks like it has a functioning mechanism. Not that familiar with Cetra door mechanisms. No, it's broken. All right. Oh, but this is also broken. There's also nothing there. Shit. We'd have to... Ah, there it is. Yeah, we have to go find the... Or just find a stick. To go here and... Shit. Wrong button. To go here and... hold the chain in place. Here we go. Light puzzle elements. Can't complain. Good stuff. There you go. I guess it's not a stick. I guess that is the actual part that's supposed to be there. Doesn't look like it's made of wood.
Sounds like crying.
Sinister vibes again. You say so. Yeah, tell me more about that really cool Big Dick G watcher. Red is simply not questioning it right now. He's distracted by all the evil. But he's gonna feel real stupid in a minute. Ooh. I guess we got a boss fight coming up. What do we got? More ether? Sure. Phoenix down. Why not? It's cheap. Don't care for it at all, because I don't use them, but it is what it is. Did we get any points during all that? Yeah, 5 each. Not much, but... Just go back into one of these early things again. Yeah, more counterspin potency, that's nice. And Barrett, think we have anything worth 5 points that we want for him right now? No. No, we're good on that then. Okay, let's have a sit. I said take a sit. Just clipping into the bench. There you go. Thought he was going to do the animation. Just an awkward moment. Nice. Okay. In we go then. But whatever horrors await, to thine own self be true. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's an arena, all right. As if the sinister crystals didn't give it away enough.
No.
Hmm?
What is it?
It's not what you were expecting?
Manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Okay. Ooh. Geen attack. Oh shit. Sick ass name. Well, sick ass name, but also sick ass design is more what I was trying to say. Uh-oh. Boy in danger. Get him out, get him out. Assess. We need to figure out what's going on with Geen attack. The leader of the Gi, a people who were driven to extinction and cursed to roam as spirits, rejected by the life stream. Damn, even the planet hates your asses. That's just sad. He and his clan have been sealed in an underground cave, left to fan the flames of their hatred and the red miasma that envelops them. Inflicting enough damage will pressure him. A curse will activate when the soul flames possess a statue. Half HP, half MP, deplete ATB, shrink battlefield. Staggering Geen attack will undo the curse. Doom? Oh, fuck. Doom will inflict instant death after a certain amount of time. Okay, we've got Doom. We have to deal with Doom now. Okay. This is really interesting immediately. Just, you know, his various debuffs alone would be pretty interesting, but he also has a Doom. I guess a guy that looks like that would, wouldn't he? Anyway, no elemental weaknesses, but no elemental resistances either, so we kind of just wail on him. Alright. Try to prevent my boy getting grabbed. Oh, shit! Oh, well, I just got staggered. Was put in the stagger dimension. No, 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 stop draining me. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, Red's health is not looking that great immediately. Oh! Really, we want... Yeah, overcharge. Fuck! Yeah, we want Barrett to be the one taking advantage of the pressure. And it's gone. All right. I wanted to guard for that, but could not. Keep evading when I should not be doing that. Barret? A Curaga, please, for red. Thank you. Barret, please don't die. Just gotta guard. I keep dodging. Terrible habit. I'm just gonna use a Mega Potion on him for the moment. Just keep us going. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, closing in on Stagger. Gonna go ahead and Curaga Barret right now. Both kind of in need of heals. No. Not bad, not bad. There's our Stagger. I want red to start doing things immediately. Put us in Vengeance as well. So I can maybe get a synergy out during this. I assume we have one. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, Overfang. That'll do. There's also United Refocus. Fuck that. Overfang. But higher level limits. Barret's nearly got his, so that's a good play. Got some of the damage in during the Stagger. Base change. Okay, he's doing his debuff totems, I assume. Or he's doing summons, or whatever these are. They look sick, though. Soul Flames. Let's assess them. Enkindled Spirits of the Gi. Summoned by Gi and attack. They will unleash a curse once they find a statue to possess. Oh, so these are the ones who do that mechanic. So if you can take them all out, then they won't go and do a curse. Okay. Neato. I should be using a lot of things, but I guess I'll throw out this for the moment. And then once I've got another ATB, I'm going to do something I should have done earlier in the fight. No, I'm not, because Supernal Fervor costs 2. I forgot. I think we got them all. All right, no debuffs. You love to see it. Ow. Well, that's enough for Supernal Fervor anyway. We can do a summon as well. Keep that in mind. Barret's got his limit. Would we want to use that now? I'll hold on to it for the moment. We do need to... Oh, damn it. I need my bonus round going again. Don't know what Phantasmal Scourge does. Oh, it's another one of those. Okay. Can't guard that also, seemingly. Yeah, bring in Titan. Why not? It's been a minute since we've seen Titan. Yeah, Smackdown would have been good on the summons as well. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, let's work towards heals. Oh, never mind. Let's not instead. I'm gonna need to heal Barret, like, right now. So he doesn't die from this. There you go. Thanks for your help, Titan. Could do United Refocus if we wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's my first time using United Refocus all game. There it is. More ATB. Maybe it's actually good. Maybe this is where I start using United Refocus. Oh shit, Rat MP. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna use potions then. Have them use potions on each other, because why not? Oh, they're not worth that much though, goddamn. Oh, Pression! Get his ass. Okay, didn't get much out of that. Did not, in fact, get his ass.
Wait, it's up to something.
Oh, it's doing this again. Okay. We're gonna do Smackdown. Red, I want you. We've got 2 limits as well. Yeah, I might just wait for the Stagger. Get both the limits out, because we need the damage. This is tough. Yeah, Stardust Spray. I have a hotkey for that. I just keep not pressing it. There we go. Should have just maybe gone for Smackdowns there, but that's good damage on him. There we go. Oh, get dodged, idiot. None of that shit. Absolutely none of that shit. Thank you. Oh yeah, Earth and Fury. And right, I guess anything where it's like it costs as much ATB as you have can be made stronger by having more ATB segments as well. Oh god, Barrett, I need you not to die right now. I just want to get this pressure. There you go. Okay, we'll worry about healing once we're out of this. Let's just yeah, we can do both of our leveled up limits, and then we could immediately, I think, do Overfang or whatever it's called again. So let's do that. Howling Moon. Activating a longer lasting vengeance mode. I don't know if we've done this one, actually. Sick as. Oh, that is sick as, actually, yeah. Oh, he's doing something. He's not taking damage right now, so I'm gonna use heals instead. Yeah, I should have used a fucking... Hold on. Oh, Mist Mega Potion. I should be using those. Yeah, I use one of those now. I was gonna ether him, but yeah, do that right now. Yeah, we hit some damage threshold with him for that. Okay, here comes the Doom mechanic. Got it. Doom countdown has begun, and there's just nothing... There's no, like, countering this. This is just an enrage. Fine by me. There's Withering Grip. Well, let's try to avoid that. Never mind. Okay. Wanted to really use his ATB there, but... Yeah, we got time. It's like a frame countdown. Oh no, we need one more. On red. Overfang again. Might as well do it. I could have United Refocused again. Maybe that would have been smarter. Oh, there we go. it was waiting to activate. Oh, I don't want red to die here. I really would like to protect him right now. With a... I'll never go from the bottom. There's so much garbage down here. Another Mist Mega Potion. Oh, pressured. Nice. Another one. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Good one, Red. There you go. Whew. That was tense. You could definitely feel it like we feel weaker because there's just the two of us. And it was a struggle, but it was good. Cool gimmicks in that fight. That was a really fun boss. I liked that a lot. And he looked amazing. Great design. Yeah, I'm going to keep on top of his ads, having the Doom as an enrage at the end. Put the pressure on, even though I don't think we got that close to the timer ticking down. But, you know, a Doom's a Doom.
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make.
Hmm.
Let us consult with one more qualified.
Yeah. Let's go find out the truth. We've earned it. The Watcher's verdict. Hmm. The Wall of Honor. Gotta be like right out here. That looks like natural light over there, so I assume we're just gonna come out the exit and see the iconic sight of Red's dad. Yeah. Yep. There it is. Oh. Holy shit. God, that's good.
Of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps seeing that.
Is that?
Yeah. Your dad, idiot.
My father? No, there's no way.
Mm-hmm.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone.
Yes, we did know about that. That's why Seto's turned to stone.
His watch eternal. Our savior.
Looks so cool.
Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did.
Yes, we all let you grow bitter and resentful as a joke.
It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did,
Yeah, I guess he would. He couldn't know until he was ready. It's fair justification.
Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki.
That's a good shot. Very good shot composition. I mean, I used that for the schedule.
Because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps.
Back when you were just a little shitter.
You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here.
Oh.
But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki.
More important things to watch right now.
Emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright.
Okay, our boy's coming around.
More than the ravings of misguided youth.
We did see weapons. Admit it.
Lived as long as I have, you start to believe.
Oh, everyone else is here, by the way. Everyone just got here. All right.
But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly.
I guess they were just following behind at a distance.
Possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki.
Yeah.
Or, like me,
Gotta go and see the world. You have to grow. Gotta leave the nest again.
Eyes and keener ears. Go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
Yeah.
You failed this trial, my boy.
Damn.
Continue your training and try again.
You're dog shit. Hi, son. Hello.
Are you up to
Hope you're doing well. We just did a dungeon. It was very good.
you bet I am. After all.
Getting emotional red moments. Yeah.
I am Nanaki,
Mm-hmm.
Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Vale.
Yay. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's still in there. He just has to watch. Oh. Got to Barrett. Aw. Put the shades on. No one has to... Huh? What's going on? An eyes alter. Maybe late in my defense. Playing card. Yeah. What? Hello? What? Who the fuck are you? I've seen this design. I don't know who it is. Oh. Yorgi Natak. Okay.
O brave and noble Seto.
What the fuck is this? This is new.
I beseech you once
Been confused with Red and his voice
Hear
changing.
the urgent
He's
needs
pretending
of
to
my
be older than he is the idea. Like he's putting on the front of being old and strong and wise when he's actually just a child.
You are
And
as
once you get to
magnanimous
Cosmo
as
Canyon,
ever.
that's him dropping the mask. Oh. Ooh.
The warrior Nanaki. And you.
Yeah, that's a big part of his arc. I mean, there's the stuff with his father and forgiving him and understanding why, you know, what he did and why.
Come with me.
But yeah, he's a child. He's the youngest member of the party. I mean, he is older than basically everyone else, but mentally he's like a 15-year-old, basically, a 16-year-old. What the fuck was any of that? That's new.
An exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Yeah, he's just making jokes to cover up that he was crying. Hi, Sephiroth. See ya, Sephiroth. It's like a purple and red cloud puff. That looked more like the energy we've been dealing with. I mean, maybe it's kind of whispery. Maybe it's just the environmental lighting. I don't know. God, that's such a cool shot. Mentally an 8-year-old, perhaps. Yeah, he's like a young teenager. He's uppity and he thinks he's got big ideas, but he's an idiot and he's young and he's foolish and he's emotional, but he's our lad. Right, I'm gonna switch Red out for Barrett so we can finish leveling up his thing as well. We got a fair share of Red gameplay for the moment. So give me Barrett instead. He's very close to finishing leveling his thing. And I might bring someone else out to take that spot. I don't know. But we can get back to the Kate Sith weapon leveling.
Within that bee's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that none of you remains safe.
Yeah, so this is new. Ginatak. Pretty sure.
I bid you seek them out.
We will escort fellow Bugenhagen back home. Take care, friends.
Sure.
Please look after Nanaki for us. Blessings of the planet be upon you all.
Yeah, it is. It is very funny. The scene when you first get to Cosmo Canyon. And, like, Rebirth gives you more hints that, like, that he's putting on a front because you do hear his child voice, his real voice, earlier when he's with Aerith, but he just drops the masquerade immediately because he gets back home and he's too excited. True. Cat's a puppet or something from one of the Shinra guys? Yes, he's Reeve. I'm assuming you've seen these games, but the one Shinra executive who isn't evil, Reeve, he's the one piloting Kate Sith. Kate Sith is a robot, being controlled remotely by Reeve, and Reeve is trying to help us out in his own way. If you are familiar with this game's story, he's the one who changed the wanted poster. Inlet of the Lost. Damn. I've seen the original playthrough. Okay, yeah. It's Reeve. Our good fella Reeve. Looking forward to more content with him. What the hell are we doing here?
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Okay.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Really? Giddy with excitement. You don't get to be in front. She's gonna get motion sick. She's so excited she forgot about her motion sickness.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Alright, time for a trip. Where are we going with this? What is the deal? God, that looks nice. I told you.
Swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I want to move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet.
Shut up.
The planet is listening.
Don't vomit into the live stream, please.
What's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
You stuck in the past, buddy? The Cetra aren't around.
Am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
And yeah, we have one right here. Whoa.
You are indeed one of them. By lineage alone.
The long descended, blood-diluted Cetra.
You know not of their history.
that has been lost.
Okay. I was saying, like, are we gonna get the Cetra lore in, like, part 3, since we're doing all Junon Republic stuff in this game? But hey, you know, I'll take it now.
A blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Okay. I mean, are you just saying that because you're supposedly an ancient enemy, or... Oh no, Zack now?
So there
Oh,
I am,
fuck.
on the ground, bleeding out.
Okay.
Letting everything go dark.
We're doing this now.
Thinking.
Oh, they fucking grabbed me by the neck with this one. I was not expecting just immediately move over to Zack.
Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Tugs at me so hard.
Are those white whispers?
Tearing my soul right
Hard to
out
tell
of
on
my
this
body.
lighting. They look like white whispers to me. The white whispers saved Biggs. But why?
Next thing I know, I'm back in the
Yeah,
orphanage.
shenanigans indeed.
But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me.
And again, that's like in direct contradiction to the events of the original game. So the White Whispers are... Yeah, the White Whispers are outright just saving people who are meant to die. Oh no, this again. Huh? Oh, okay. So now it's not just... It's not just that the Whispers were distracted by the final final Whisper boss fight. The White Whispers also intervened with Zack, diverted the bullet that was supposed to kill him. How the fight went, no one could tell me otherwise. I mean, at this point, yeah, it's happened. It's canon. It's real. You're right.
Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Indeed.
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass.
Hmm.
And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
We gonna do some shit?
I get it.
Zack and Big's excellent adventure? Just get a game where we play as these two?
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Okay. We just have a look around in case there's anything. Nothing here. Gotta make the most of every single Zack segment because they come and go. They begin and they end in an instant, unexpectedly. I need to get everything I can out of them. There's the Elden Ring happening again.
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right.
Hmm.
If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about
yeah,
the same cloud?
Right.
Come on. The guy's desperate
Like,
to prove
okay.
himself.
Yeah, so there are two clouds in this timeline.
Bona fide badass. Hey,
Yeah.
Why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Zack side quests?
I'll think about it.
Part of the music really does remind you of what happened to Zack. Yeah. But, like, okay. Yeah. Because... Yeah. Right. Because we were saying, like, from the start, there were reports that, like, the party, or at least some of the party, was fighting their way out, including someone with a Buster Sword. But while that was happening was when Zack and this Zack's cloud arrived here as well. So yeah, there are two clouds, because Biggs is talking about, like, cloud during the events of FF7, like Midgar arc cloud. Like, that shit happened. That shit did happen in this timeline. That cloud was also here, but we also have our cloud. But, like, something is... I imagine that's something to do with the fucking apocalypse happening.
Guess there's
off in the distance is like this Zack and Cloud somehow slipped into the wrong timeline on top of, you know, him surviving when he's not supposed to. And now there's two Clouds in play for some reason. Okay. We could just get Zack to see some more, like, footage of terrorist activities. Maybe. And then we see Cloud in action and we can have that realization that, oh shit, two Clouds. The hell did this happen, though? Does that mean there's a timeline that's missing its Cloud? Maybe that's the timeline where Sane Sephiroth comes from, or something, I don't know. Now it feels like we've got three timelines in play. Like the one this Zack and Cloud are from, and this one. Weird. On a robot from Zoltai, hold on. There you go. It's the Roomba.
People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yeah, just giving away their location and all.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is
an idiot, I know.
Maybe they're looking for idiots.
Right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait, don't
Make
tell me
room for the true priest of the Wiggly. Yeah, that'll work. I'm really... and I know we're gonna, you know, we're gonna have like 5 more minutes of this, and then we're gonna be whisked away. But there is some serious shit going on with this multi-cloud situation.
From time to time, or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like a lot.
Yeah, all the events of Crisis Core.
I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
But yeah, with there being like weird timeline hopping, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know, Genesis shows up because something's off.
You said before I ought to try
Probably an alternate timeline. Sephiroth, who won, uses his powers to go to different timelines, and that messes everything up. Maybe.
Who's the one?
And that would work, you know, if there were a timeline without a Cloud, then presumably things would work out.
Did you meet Cloud?
Yeah.
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that?
How long was that?
Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Time is disjointed.
Good question.
I mean, yeah, time is disjointed because, you know, again, we just got here. Like, when Zack and his Cloud got here doesn't match up with when this timeline's Cloud would have gotten here. Yeah, we're in some weird ass dimension and time mishmash, which is why there's just tears in the sky. Yeah, that could be it for Sane Sephiroth. But the question is, why is he sane? You know, if he is the same old crazy Sephiroth who won, I don't know, maybe joining with the planet fixed him, but, you know, destroyed the planet.
So, what do you
Could be.
think's gonna happen
Could be.
to our baby?
You're already obsessed with clouds, or something else must have happened.
I've seen their
Yeah.
Let's give them
Yeah, a world without Cloud. And where Cloud just isn't present. Well, I mean, again, he might be present. Well, he might be present in this time. He is present in this timeline, maybe twice. But in the timeline this Zack came from, yeah, maybe events just went so differently without Cloud being there. We ended up with Sane Sephiroth, one way or the other, whether he joined with the planet or not.
Doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role? Exactly.
Yeah, you're not a main character.
So how come I was the one who got
Saying because he has a cool cutscene. But I mean, like, literally, the way he speaks, though. Like, he speaks in the way he speaks in the pre-insanity flashbacks and Crisis Core. He has a different way of speaking. It's more apparent in the Japanese. This is all just what Carmine's told me. But yeah, it's like an indication that he's of that pre-mental break state.
Keep your eyes peeled. Copy.
Was it here where we fought Rude that one time? Yeah. Empty lot.
Nobody, huh?
It's gonna be kind of a bad look, a soldier rocking up in here.
Well, at least Shinra was
Reg
a no-show
soldier.
too, right?
You're not gonna be able to tell the difference. Hey!
Huh. New recruit?
It's you.
As if I'd ever join Avalanche.
Yeah, this kind of...
To see what kind of morons would fall
Yeah,
for your
this...
dumbass
Because I was kind of wondering, like, is this... I mean, it is a different timeline, but I was wondering, like, could it be somehow the same timeline as the one we're playing the main game in? But no, she's not here at that point.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role.
You spoke in Bible
Here I
accent,
thought
yeah.
I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry
Yeah, was that
for wasting
something
your time.
like the backpack they showed? Was that her grandmother's or whatever? Something to do with her? I don't know. Oh!
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone.
True.
We're not powerless.
That was kind of the end point of Remake, is we can shape our own fate.
Of what's important.
Zack lives for that. Zack arrived at that naturally, without even knowing anything about the Whispers.
When the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that.
And as well, like, in that flashback where we saw the Whispers adjusting the course of the bullet, he just said, like, oh, the wind changed. But the Whispers were very clearly there, so... This Zack can't see the Whispers? Biggs can't either, because he couldn't explain how he was saved. Neither of them can see the Whispers. I only just had that thought. I was just stewing in it was a background process in my brain. Weird. Because usually, you know, people who are very important can see the Whispers. You'd think Zack would be, but also, he's not meant to be alive, so maybe his stated importance is over. Alright, back we go. Every single one of these segments just gives me so much to stew over. So many unanswered questions. None of them being answered. Maybe we'll get some answers by the end of the game, but, you know, we got a whole nother game ahead of us.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs. Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay!
Oh.
Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Dumbass.
Zach,
Yeah,
would
tell
you
him.
mind checking on Aerith for me?
And Cloud.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
In the sense that we're all gonna die? Return to the live stream?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Oh god, all the flowers are dead and dying. Shit. Again, I guess, I don't know. Maybe this is a... Since shit is fucked and, you know, the planet is dying, or maybe the planet is just completely devoid of life because of this weird wrong timeline shit. I mean, no? I don't think so anyway. I mean, it could be.
Hello in there.
Oh, why can't they just be happy? Oh. We going back? We're going back! Oh. Oh. She just sensed that? She was connected to her other self through the live stream? I mean, we've seen that with Cloud. Like, Cloud has perceived things from his other version's side. Village of the Gee. But in that case, she was, like, closer to the live stream, seemingly. Interesting that Cloud was the one to kind of make that kind of contact first, with Aerith being more sensitive to this kind of thing generally. Oh, she can't do it. She can't do it full speed. Oh. Yep, much to think about. We've also got the Gi to think about. Whatever the hell's going on here. Oh. See ya.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
She's off looking for materia. Watch her go. Ooh, weapon. Go on. My party's kind of locked in right now. Oh, another Aerith weapon, finally. Been a hot minute. Let me have a look at it. Yeah, we're sticking with Cait Sith and Barret, but I guess once Barret has got his thing done, I'll immediately switch over to Aerith. Let's see. Ceremonial Staff, 2 materia slots. ATB Ward. The Sacred Staff used as part of a ritual prayer to the planet. Conjure a ward. Fill ATB charges within the ward to increase your allies' ATB gauges. Okay, that's good. I like that. Looks cool, too. Activate the effect of the ward. One time only while ward's on the field. Okay. Yeah, slap that on her for now. And we'll switch to her soon. Alright, alright, alright. Love new weapons, new toys. Cheapo mega potions. Still getting millions of them, but whatever. Anything else on sale? You gotta remember to scroll through all of it, because there can be equipment down there that's on sale too. Anyone else want points putting in? Maybe. Cait Sith, how's it looking? MP recovery is 15. Max MP. I'm not really doing caster stuff with him though, so. Yeah, you have to do it. Have to get that if you want to go down this way though. Yeah, Moogle Vanguard is nice. Yeah, put Bodyguard. Get Bodyguard for him. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll look at the others whenever we've got them in the party.
Welcome to our domain.
It's the Gi. So remember, Cait Sith ult's a slot machine that when it hits hard. Pretty much, yeah. Hello again. Yeah, like his limit break in the original was all slot. His limit breaks, I think all of them were, or a lot of them were slots based. Now he's got like a weapon ability that brings up the slots, but his limits also have like random shit going on. He's just kind of the RNG character. Like, he's got a few different moves that do different damage just based on RNG.
Lend them your ears.
And you want to build him for luck. You have a lot of opportunities to give him lots of luck. You know, we should take notes. I guess so. Definitely a better kind of slot machine. A gambling device than Konami seems to enjoy.
So she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Oh. Are the Gi aliens?
These dudes can't die, right?
Oh.
Invincible.
I mean, they may have emerged here, but they just a different form of life.
Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying.
Well.
I mean, are you even really alive?
That's a good question.
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions.
Till the materia is ours.
What materia are they going after? Could be the black materia? Living forever would suck. I would still take the opportunity if it was given to me though. I'd probably live to regret it, but I'd probably live a lot longer not regretting it than I would naturally. So yeah, I would still take immortality. Oh, good. Full answers. Right. I can just attack that now. We have more options for physical damage. Oh, did I not? I didn't sit at the bench. I didn't get us healed. Right, I gotta get my head back in the game after all that story. God damn it! Get my ass beat. There we go. Nice. So yeah, for Kate Sith, for example, yeah, roll the dice and fortune telling. Those are RNG. I gotta use Moogle Kaboom. Well, I was gonna just do regular ass damage. Yeah, give us defense, please. Gotta remember how to play our boy. Yeah, if Barrett dies, he dies, which is kind of harsh, but okay. Let's do a Moogle Kaboom. I don't think that got to activate, actually. Damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Damn it. Go. Keep it together. Hit him with that. Whip! Hit it with... Oh, it's gone now. Damn it. Okay, Barrett's dead. Yeah. That's how it is. That's how it is. I'm way out of the game. There you go. Oh, yeah. Probably can't block that. I don't know.
Now you're in for it.
What else we got? They're weak to fire. Give them a firebolt blade. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, fortune telling is RNG damage, etc., etc. And I assume it's based on luck, because you have a lot of, like I say, you have a lot of opportunities to build him for luck. Like the way I've got him built right now, whenever he's riding the Moogle, I think he gets like plus 300 luck. They're good for crits too. Let's step back. Let's step back real quick so we can sit down. Forgot to bench. Foolishly forgot to bench. I don't think my cloud is even properly built, is he? No, because I set, yes, I had red doing magic stuff. So he doesn't have elemental on right now. Hold on, I'll fix that. Yeah, give me the fire and ice back, red, thank you. Otherwise, we're fine. Yeah, that's all good. Might want to go for haste with him, with Kate Sith again soon. Because we don't really need, I mean, I have to get rid of that. Let me move that there. Where's my time materia? Someone has it, I think. No, no one has it. Never mind. Yeah, give me my time materia. And give me my magnify. Thank you. So we can haste on everyone again. Yeah, gotta play more Kate Sith too. What else do we want? I guess we can put a passive back on. What do we have on him again? Give him HP up again. The HP up I took off of him. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, go sit down. Go sit down. Don't forget to sit down. It's important. Nice music down here. Oh, right, that's that. I thought they were just regular boxes. Was that box already opened? Alright, on we go. On we go. I guess I got distracted by the cutscene, which is why I didn't sit down. I'm gonna go with that. Lead the way, Yuffie. Euster. I got no idea what the hell's gonna go on with these guys. It's all new.
Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Materia, you mean?
Just getting made the villain by the planet. The materia of peace. Well, what's that? You mean bring peace by blowing up the planet, or is it some heretofore unknown type of materia? Maybe, I don't know. For now, more ghee. There we go, we got the weakness on him now. Ow. Get. No, didn't stagger him. Alright. Be away from that. Set Barrett up. Might get fucked by the lances a bit, but gotta be done. I should actually, like, use his tank abilities. I've not really been doing that for a while. But yeah, Steel Skin Lifesaver. Why the hell not? There you go. Tank deployed. Is there anything else we want to use on them? I guess, just going at them with their actual elemental weaknesses would be a good play as well. Yeah, that does a lot of work. That does real great. Let's go ahead with a... You're all weak to fire? Yeah. Go ahead with a wildfire then. I did not do as much. Damn it. Wanted to mess with him, but whatever. Not the one I was trying to go for.
Here we go.
Nice one, idiot. Oh, shit. I got petrified. All right. Second. Oh, shit. Okay, also petrified.
Sorry. Should have paid more attention.
Okay, this is look how like all the effects are frozen too. That's neat. But yeah, like the petrify is building. I need to not let that happen. Hold on. I'm actually gonna use an item that isn't just a heal. Yeah, I got a bunch of gold needles. Go ahead and bring Cloud back, please. There you go. If Barrett dies, he dies. I don't know why that keeps being the case today, but being irresponsible. No. My magnify improved, finally. Yeah. I guess we can throw a Cura out there. Yeah, that's fine. Spend a bit of RMP, I don't mind that too much. But yeah, Petrify's a bit of a bastard, so I guess it's like... It has the bar that builds up. I don't fully understand the mechanic. So maybe if you get hit enough, or if you just take too much time, you go into Petrify. It is scary, yeah. Just remove you from play. Not even in the sense that, like, you know, enemies that swallow you, where you can get you back. You have to use an item. Yeah, that sounds like they're looking for the black materia. They want the black materia so they can die, so they can destroy themselves. Like the piece of death is what they mean by peace. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, to cease to be.
It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Okay. You reckon you can do that without doing anything to anyone else? Just blow yourselves up? Okay. So I guess the purpose of the gi is to provide more build-up to the black materia, I guess? Like just walking around and getting, like, gi voice logs as well. You know, you gotta express that information to the player somehow. Scary.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Yeah.
Save me!
Sure.
Okay.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia?
No.
So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Yeah.
Little late for that.
But yeah, you know, like, I guess they're kind of crazy, and they're resorting to this. But you know, maybe the planet should have been nicer to them. You ever think about that?
What wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire. Materia no more. With pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire.
Yep. What other materia would it be? It'll be fine. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's doing something to Cloud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like a particularly bad episode. The feather and all. But yeah, of course Sephiroth would care about this, because it's the black materia. He wants that. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, as usual.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it.
Hmm.
No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Hmm. Well, one way or another, we're gonna get involved with the black materia, so... Yeah, so you can get some free hits on the sorcerers, like when they're spawning in, too. That's a lot of just sorcerers. Oh, fuck. Yeah, again, it's like... Yeah, you can... Yeah, I mean, you can just use magic on them. Yeah, we're doing Caster Clouds. Let's just do that. Just hit them with a regular fire. There are things that aren't sorcerers, but we want to take these out. That not... Okay, do they avoid magic as well? Does that count as a basic attack? What do I know? Probably heal myself before anything else. There you go. Countering. Should probably use prime mode against these guys more. Yeah, prime up.
You had your chance.
Yeah, do it. They're terrified. There you go. Hit him with a firebolt blade while we're at it. Health isn't that great. Should be setting up Barret for tanking, but I'm neglecting it for some reason. Lifesaver. There we go. Now, Cloud. Probably do heal yourself first, but then we'll go in for Barret. Yeah, I really got to get back on top of my tank Barret setup. Nice. Gotta be remembering my Kate Sith setup also. Give us the buffs. Yeah, we if anything, just the buffs. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Gotta get these goddamn sorcerers. I'm working on it. That's the Lancet! Yeah, I'm just blowing myself up with that. That's it. Sorcerer's down. We're good. Fireball blade. Big whiffs. We be having big whiffs sometimes. You know how it is. Ooh! Oh, what? There's another sorcerer? I thought we got him, Bo. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, there's one with full health. Wait, they're not resurrecting each other, are they? No. We're not doing a rise. No. Oh, God, they are. They do resurrect each other. Fuck. That's why there were more sorcerers than I thought there were. Shit. Yeah, we absolutely have to focus down the sorcerers. No. Yeah, they're very squishy. You just have to get them when they have an opening. You have synergy? You got any synergies? No. Okay. Barret is near death. If you would please cure yourself. Yeah, you have Curaga. Use that. Pressured. Oh, you have both. Okay. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just hit him with something. Might as well. There you go. They're tough fuckers, the Gi. Real tough fuckers. Especially when there's more than one sorcerer. Ooh-wee. Yeah, let's top us off a bit. There you go. Nice. You should cure yourself now. I should cure them now also, because that apparently damages them. I guess that makes sense, knowing what we know about them now. The fact that they're an entirely different class of life form that exists outside of the structure of the life stream. The healing magic doesn't heal them, it hurts them.
Which one did not arise, and so our souls sought refuge here.
You guys deserve better, despite the kind of evil shit you're looking to do.
A penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't deserve that. That's messed up.
Our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Well, what can we do about it that isn't blowing up the planet? Shrine to Oblivion.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia. A most sacred
So you guys
treasure,
made the black
and
materia.
imbued it with our
I guess that
desire
makes
for
sense.
freedom.
Like, why would the Cetra have, like, the comet materia? It doesn't seem like them. There wasn't much justification for its existence in the original.
eternity.
That's why the Gi have been expanded.
The materia began to stir.
Hmm.
And thus did we rejoice.
Don't get hyped.
Knowing that salvation was within
Why don't they
our
just go to
grasp.
Costa del Sol? I mean, they've lived long enough. They've probably lost the ability to enjoy anything.
So convinced were we that
They're
our
so broken by
prayers for
time.
release had not been in vain.
Hmm. Feel like there's a but coming. I mean, you would have done it already, right? If you could.
Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands
Oh.
and stole the treasure that would grant us
And that's why it's in a
deliverance.
Cetra temple. They took it to
we
safeguard
ask
it, to
that you
prevent it from being
retrieve it,
used.
The black materia, key to our oblivion.
Oh. So this is how we get put on the quest for the black materia.
It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
The Twitter and Reddit users.
The Gi
Yeah,
cannot rest
basically, yeah.
Until our sacred treasure has been restored to us.
Hmm.
Moreover, in redressing the crime of her
I guess
ancestors,
we may agree
the
to it
Cetra
now,
may
but we
help
don't
us
know
to
what the
let go
materia
our
does
ancient
yet.
grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
God. Like, we're actually getting to the Temple of the Ancients.
I have an idea.
Like,
At
'cause it takes me...
I
Yeah,
do.
I remember very clearly the Temple of the Ancients. It was like a
Forgive me, Hollow One.
very memorable point of the playthrough. But, remembering, like, that's where you get Aerith... Oh, that's the shot I used in the trailer! But that's where you get Aerith's ultimate weapon, because it's, like, the last thing you do with Aerith, pretty much. It's, like, right after that, she
You can
leaves.
trust him. Really?
And then we have to go to the, you know... the Cetra zone. What about Nibelheim? We still gotta go to Nibelheim, though.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered.
Yeah, it's all live streamy in here.
You will return our materia to its rightful home.
Hmm.
Only you can end our torment.
Well, we'll see if we can figure something out that doesn't hurt anyone else. If you guys just want to die and we can do that with no additional harm done, then sure. And we're back. The next morning. Very interesting. Yeah.
Guess we're back?
Neat interlude. Yeah, there's just a wall there.
We need to get moving.
Right.
Right then, that was a whole diversion I wasn't expecting. Like, sure, the whole Cave of the Gi
I'll make you proud, Dad.
and red stuff, but I was not expecting any of the additional Gi content. Thought I was going to be doing, like, primarily side content today, but I guess not. Well, that'll be tomorrow. No one's...
me to escort
Yeah,
you
no
to
one's
fellow
questioning that we just vanished for a day and then came back. Guess it's fine. Because, yeah, we're going to play this tomorrow as well. I don't usually do back-to-back like that, but I guess there's no harm in it.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give him back their materia.
Yuffie.
Salvation or
I mean, you're probably right in this case, but come on,
It
Yuffie.
sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. No, no way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Yeah.
Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
Did no one else sense him?
Okay, he just thought everyone else was on level with him.
If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Okay. Hey, at least we're talking about his Sephiroth moments a little bit.
Probably.
That's good.
Better to assume he is.
It's a step forward for Cloud.
Oh, let's go. Can't let anyone get between me materia.
Are you feeling all right there, mate? Yeah, it's just the way I wanted to do this week's schedule. Because I want to yeah, there's stuff that needs to be planned for, and I want to mess around with my performance and my system stuff. We're going to be doing like a little bit more Ground Zeroes and then starting Phantom Pain. I wanted that to be later in the week. It was just the way it turned out, and with Halo being on Saturday. Yeah, otherwise, the second stream of this probably would have been on Saturday, but it is what it is. And you know, it's nice to break out of my shell a little bit and just do a back-to-back stream of the same game. Why not? What's the harm? Hello.
Thank heavens you're alive.
Yeah, we just vanished.
Returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Bro.
Forgive me.
You were cursing his name just yesterday.
Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... Where is it?
Oh.
It's unusual. It is. It is.
What did become of that thing?
Yeah, no reason it needs to remain unusual. I always end up being too rigid and strict in my scheduling. Don't always got to do it the same way, you know?
But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding
Turn it into a windmill?
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Interesting. Cetra law,
Gi
law.
By someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a sign of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Yeah, it's not going to be that easy.
Even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy.
That's what we got to do.
The rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you.
Pet the baby.
Well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man
petting my grandson.
What we do?
Right, it's been a minute since we've seen a Sephiroth copy.
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe Sephiroth sending out tendrils now that the thing he actually wants is in play, the black materia. Speak with one of the guides, and they'll escort you to various locations around the settlement. A privileged service offered only to guests of fellow Bugenhagen. Yeah, like the Gold Source. It's just such a huge place that they have an internal fast travel system.
Be upon you.
Shut up.
Are you in need of guidance?
I guess we'll go check it out. Might as well. We'll just get to the point where it's like, yeah, go somewhere else. Do another thing elsewhere. And then we can do side content.
Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Yeah. Aha. Now we're being pushed towards Nibelheim.
Nibelheim, ain't bad.
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Oh boy.
Nibelheim had a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
Okay, we need the terminal.
It, had a terminal.
Oh yeah, Nibelheim got exploded, but it's fine.
Back there. That might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm going to prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
I mean, we're getting to that point because we're going to do the black materia. That's where we kind of have the full-on trust moment with Kate Sith and the party. Way!
Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Sid moment?
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
We'll need smoke.
Yeah.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Right. I assume there's gotta be... Right, new quests. Sure. Now is side quest time. Side content time. Hello.
Proto-relic energy signature confirmed.
Yes.
And relatively close to you.
Okay.
While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Yeah. I'm surprised, honestly. I mean, I guess... Planetological ruins. Sounds cool. Yeah, I'm surprised that it's kind of just like the overall, the main story of the Cosmo Canyon region is arrive, get to town, do a dungeon, leave. Like, you can just blaze through this, unless there's gonna be, you know, some other complication with making our way to Nibelheim. But I think we'll leave the story there for now, and we can blaze our way with some of this side content. Like, look at this old place, and you just bypass it. I mean, Cosmo Canyon, the town, is pretty huge, so I have no complaints, and those dungeons were really good. I don't know. I guess that's kind of generally how it has been. Like with Gungaga, it's you get there, you go to the town, you go to the dungeon, you leave, pretty much. It's just that I did all the side content, so just how it is. I've been saying, like, if you didn't do the side content, game would move at an absolutely blistering pace. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, let's do some more Queen's Blood. I want to do this Queen's Blood opponent at the very least. We might do Wise next time. So we'll yeah, definitely spend a bit more time just doing side stuff, and then we'll wrap up because we'll do more tomorrow. That will be a side content stream. Yes, Bahamut Arisen. Yes, I will do it at some point. Yeah, trust. Totally. We did look at your materia, didn't we? Yeah, poison and petrified jump. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get around to that. Where's my opponent? This place. Oh, that's further upstairs. Oh, God. Yeah, no wonder they have fast travel points. Like, when you're not being guided around by the story, this place is a nightmare. Minigame in this place kind of sucks. Well, gonna have to do it anyway. Honestly, this isn't even that better of a way to get round. Like, how do I don't know. I'll just go here and see if that gets me closer to where I'm trying to go. All the more reason to do this now, so I don't have to navigate this place anymore. No, it's all the way up here. It's terrible. Okay, take me to the Planetology Assembly. That might be more along the right lines. But yeah, just seeing it from above does not give you a good image. Yeah, here we go. Does not give you a good image of, like, how to get to where you're trying to go. Not as fun as the rest. Yeah, well, these things happen. I'm gonna do it regardless. Is it on this level? Are you, up here? Yeah. Place a fucking maze. Right, hello, yes, you.
Traveler, you've more
Kadena.
passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you.
I guess that's true.
It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's
He was not
blood
reaching
is
for the sword to murder this
planet
lady. He was just stretching.
forward-folded. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed,
Say so.
Each and every card holds within it a
I gotta turn my
greater
lights on
purpose,
as well real quick. One
that
second.
belies
Forgot to
the
do it earlier.
Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
There we go. If you say so, maybe I will make such a discovery. So right, we've gotta do this, then why? Yeah, we have to do Wise. And then there'll be, it looks like another one before we get our next promotion. Yep, going with the same old deck. We go. Yeah, once we get to Nibelheim, we can't be that far off the end of the game. Like, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, maybe, hopefully. Plan is, try to do all the Cosmo Canyon content. Like, have it all done by the end of tomorrow. and then just get onto Nibelheim and just blast through. I might keep doing like double, maybe not back to back necessarily, but you know, 2 per week, just so we can get it finished and free up that space on the schedule. Maybe. Okay, this isn't the strongest start. Although, no, keep the Tombury King. Nice to have him early. There's Ski as well. Yeah, we can slap you down, use you to get the Tombury King up and running as well, and then we have a bunch of our long-term growth setup. You're playing a buff deck? I guess that would make sense for a planetologist, right? There's our other Tombury King, goddamn. Just gotta make a space for him. Yeah, keep playing the territory game, and use that to set up this fella. No, I don't want to play there. I would prefer the Tombury King be up here rather than in the middle. It's a bit awkward, but yeah, I would love to play this, and then I could put something here and to make this double up and put the Tombury King there. But it's whatever. Just put this here. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, you're putting a lot of buffers down. Very weak buffers, though. Could potentially do something about that. Oh, you've got a tough spot for us there, though. What do we want to do about this? I guess we just have to push this. They'll probably push it back unless they go from the south, which would be a huge misplay. Or you do that, which is also stupid. Right, so we could do that, but then we're kind of offering up that lower position. It might be smarter to put the Sandhog Pie down. Force them to make the move on the lower row. Not really playing with devastation in mind. Fucking replacement cards! I keep forgetting about them. Damn it! Shit! Oh, this isn't great. And I'm tired already. I mean, I say already, it's been 3 and a bit hours, but... Oof. This hasn't gone terribly well. I could do this. This would destroy my ski, but... It's either that or the bloat float. Yeah, fuck it. We'll play it out. I don't see things going super well here, but... We'll play it out. I won't give up here. And we can take that. They've got a lot more moves left to make. Yeah, we can do this, and then we can play the Crown Lance in that back middle spot. For more buff. That can work. Okay. What does that do? That's a two-face. Oh, it has an effect when enhanced and when enfeebled. So enhanced raise power of allied and enemy cards and affected tiles. Enfeebled lower their power by 4. Ah! That's cool. And where it is right now, it only affects below it, so... You could use that to your advantage. That's interesting. I probably would never risk having that in my own deck, but... Neat. Right, there you go. Doing that. It destroys another card. And... Right, that would debuff the Two-Face, which would debuff the Jabberwock if I were to do it. So that kind of functions as a trap. Would I want to do that anyway? I mean, we've won. It's over, so... Oh, wait, replacement cards. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, no. We're okay. They did not play any replacement cards. I wasn't thinking that they still had cards. We still win. Fine. Oh, just had a moment of absolute terror. I get the Two-Face. Yeah, so it affects above and below it. So... Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, you throw that in the back middle, and you like, hit it with a Kappa... No, don't hit it with Kappa Y. Hit it with a buff. Yeah, hit it with a buff, or send it forward and use it to debuff the enemy. It's risky, but I'd be interested in using that. Yeah, fun game. Thank you.
Strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream. And
True.
A similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I mean, I'm keeping an eye on it.
The thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet.
I hope Wise doesn't get corrupted. That'd suck.
She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
You say so. Okay. I think since we're streaming this again tomorrow, I'm not gonna push it too hard because I am tired, and that is kind of a good stopping point there. To go and do a bunch of side content next time. Hopefully I'll be able to do all of it. I'm leaving myself basically all of the side content, but I've done it before. I'm sure I can do it again. It's a lot of intel, but we'll make it work. I'll rest well now since I'm tired, so I have more energy tomorrow, and then we can do a lot. We can do a lot tomorrow. I'm on low battery, exactly, and we kind of left ourselves at a good stopping point, having done the entirety of the Cosmo Canyon area story. Seemingly, there may be more, in the way of us getting to Nibelheim, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there for today. We will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, to do all the side content and actually get any of these weapon like abilities. We didn't get any today. We just got more weapons that we need to level. We'll work on that. Good night, Clanker. That's our word. You don't get to say it with the hard R. That's messed up. But anyway, yes, I'll see you tomorrow. More of this. Till next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.